Salute everybody. Hope everybody having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, and cool night. Shout out to everybody. Let me set this on up real quick.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. Prepare to engage. Make it so. Roll that weed in the leaf. Blood around, cigarette, low, Swiss, the space, oils above. Got that good CBD. Got a vape pen that is full of the THC. I smoke and eating food is incredible. You did a great live earlier, bro. Incredible. I had to watch the playback. I caught the end, but I watched the playback. I feel that fire. Fuck the government that smokes the weed. I'm entitled to roll the blood. Completely stoned, I know. Got me down, rolled into the floor. In my legs, I can't feel no more. I'm entitled to smoke the blood. Smoke the blood. Got some blue battle weed. Bad bitch and a whole lot of Hennessy. Can I be wrong? I smoke and eat and food is incredible. Salute. Incredible. Let's get high. Famous in the streets. I'm entitled to roll the blood. Completely stoned, I know. Knock me down, throw me to the floor. And my legs, I can't feel no more. I'm entitled to smoke a blunt. Smoke a blunt. Smoke a blunt. Got the motherfucking weed that is gonna pound. Better bone, better hold till I go down. I got a roll weed there, but it's this again. I may be crazy, but I'm smoking like a chimney. Yeah, there go my goddess. Give you the holiday thing right now, baby. I'm entitled to roll the blood. Completely stoned, I know. Knock me down, throw me to the floor. Finally made it back. In my legs, I can't feel no more. I'm entitled to roll the blood. Much love to my goddess, Monty. Knock me down, throw me to the floor. In my legs, I can't feel no more. I'm entitled to roll the blood. You already know what it is. Yes, they know that you bought yourself another dime. Yes, you know that you funk the hoes every day. Yes, you know that you bought yourself another. The bad bitches isn't free. Yes, you know that you bought yourself another dime. Yes, you know that you funk the hoes every day. Yes, you know that you bought yourself another. The bad bitches isn't free. Slowly recall on the time when the hoes gone cold and the money runs dry. Dead inside, and it's enough to remember. Don't pay her for hours. Slowly you lost every dime. Yes, they know that you bought yourself another dime. Yes, she know that you fuck the hoes every day. Yes, she know that you bought yourself another. The bad bitches isn't free. Yes, she know that you bought yourself another dime. Yes, she know that you fuck the hoes every day. Yes, she know that you bought yourself another. The bad bitches isn't free. Slowly recall on the time when the hoes go cold, when your money runs dry, get inside, and it's enough to remember. Don't pay her for hours. Slowly you lost every dime.
Shouts out to everybody.
If I pay you now, don't run from me. I've been grinding for this very day. Said if I pay you now, don't
Hope
run
everybody having a
from
cool
me.
day, afternoon, evening, and night.
I've been dying
Time for the HHH.
to get laid. Slowly recall on the time when my hoes gone cold, when my money ran dry, dead inside, never enough to remember. Don't pay her for hours. Slowly got lost every dime. Slowly got lost every dime.
I should have been a rock star.
Say, yes, they know that you want to suck another dime. Yes, she know that you fuck your hoes everything. Yes, she know that you want to suck another. The bad bitches isn't free. Yes,
I already know what it is. Let's play that new one. Bonnie and Clyde. My goddess in the building. Let's do it, goddess.
Hurricane 313. Now Road 1 Productions.
Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Fuck it, get in the dope, make you lay down on the floor.
You already know, man.
That dope, get that money, you go. Head back on the road, bout to fuck with some hoes. At the bowl, baby girl, bout to take off her clothes. Got her feeling the stroke, and I'm making her float. Sex so damn good, make you wanna elope. She my Bonnie, I'm Clyde, and we ready to ride. All you motherfucking haters gon' get buried alive. We ain't wasting no time, carry more than the 9. Gold plated 50 cows, that will rip out your spine. Getting buried tonight, we not giving a fuck. Side by side with my chick, we was lying them up. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde.
Get you them gold plated 50 cows, Monty.
Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Headed to the UK, then we raising the stakes. Fuck the prime minister, he getting shot.
It's the prime minister.
Haters gon' say it's gon' be nothing today. My girl shot a sword off and she took off the face. Girl, I'm heading your place. put the bomb in your place. Motherfuckers ain't ready when I blow up your state. Now let's chill on the beach. She's a freak of the week. Going all night, girl, we ain't going to sleep. Now it's back to the streets. Put these coppers to sleep. My girl a beast with the gun, they be fighting for peace. My girl go with the heat, like I'm flowing these beats. You a true damn goddess, thanks for rolling with me. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Girl never scared, she ready to ride. Bonnie and Clyde, Bonnie and Clyde. Baby girl never scared, she ready to ride.
How y'all feeling? I know what we doing, Vontae Holodeck 3. We comfortable, cozy, chilling. Let's get it. Let's go.
Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this baddie. Looking so good, big old ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this baddie. Looking so good, big old ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this baddie. Looking so good, big old ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this baddie. Looking so good, big old ass, call me daddy. To the limit, limitless addiction. Pussy, money, weed, baby girl, I gotta get it all up in it. Give this bitch the business booming good, style. Prices never slipping. I've been smoking heavy, chillin' in the Chevy. Hanging with this chick, she the cool, hot and ready for whatever. She down for whatever. This fucking weed, it's on the bottom level. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, big her ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, big her ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, big her ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty. Looking so good, big her ass, call me daddy. This time I'm living, chillin' with these women.
Keep that fire. I feel it. I had to go back and watch the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's that fire. When I be smoking on the fatty. So I hope everybody doing cool.
Chillin' with this fatty, looking so good, big the ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty, looking so good, big the ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty, looking so good, big the ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this fatty, looking so good, big the ass, call me daddy.
Yeah, you already know what it is. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling out there? You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Where's the song at? Shout out to Live and Learn. I'm gonna work on the track you sent me after the live. And did let it get done, you know, because like going into that style that I want to get into, I have to be real precise, perfect, and I gotta make sure I say them words clearly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a bag I ain't been in a minute. So I need to make sure that I'm on point. But oh man, get ready for a new Live and Learn track that's going on the Style Master album. Hurricane, the Style Master. I can't wait to drop this shit. Live and Learn, the first feature for the new album. You know what I'm saying? And this be my 6th album for a year. Phenom just sent me some beats. So, you know, I'm like, damn, that's what's up. Like, I'm still working on the track. Yeah, but he sent me some more. So that's cool. And yeah, bring on the Monday Madness. You already know, Vontae. You already know. Bring on the Monday Madness. So we're going to hit her with some lyrical madness.
Monday, 1 production. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, lie. But so you government officials gonna be dying tonight. Die go behind enemy lines. Strip it up for my kind. Put the motherfucker sword in your spine. Like a lyrical samurai. Packing a satellite. If you see me, bitch, you don't need an alibi. Bitch, I'm a hurricane. Bringing the storm in the rain, bitch. Bringing on the wind and I'm changing the game quick. Revolutionary, you're bringing the pain, bitch. Shoot you in the head, I'm leaving your brainless. Going on the mission, I'm knowing it's dangerous. Hang your ass with a fire, be chain, bitch. Most of you haters be talking the same shit. Spit it, rapid fire, you doing, I don't miss. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Who is the killer that's doing it bigger? You better get your nigga for I kill him and send him like hell, nigga. Fucking with the storm, that's why you fail, nigga. Breaking your bones because you frail, nigga. You eradicate the enemy, never been scared, nigga. Stay strapped up or stay prepared, nigga. Once you did 9/11, like you remember who you checking, I'ma have to shoot you in your head, nigga. Bullets to villains that never spit it. I'm the greatest admitted. Y'all niggas scared they admitted that I'm the realest that never did it. Murder minute, I'm living, killing the villain that threw the fucking bitch. I'm a villain, killing the motherfucking government, y'all. The middle finger to the law, plant a bomb, and I'm killing them all. And I'm hitting them all. Hell yeah, this bigger of a sword. 50 cal, gonna be killing them all. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight on the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause I'm beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight on the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause I'm beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight on the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions, cause I'm beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight on the jacket. Look at my madness, see you blood in the panic. Look at my actions,
I kind of have to search.
Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet.
I had to search for it.
Put it straight in the jacket. Lyrical madness,
I got a little bit of news. I got a little
look
bit
at
of
my
news.
actions, cause some beautiful reactions. Lyrical madness, see the blade in the packet. Full-time can, they put it straight up the jacket. Lyrical madness, see you run in the panic. Look at my actions, cause some beautiful reactions.
Goddamn phone call already. Phone call in the middle of the goddamn live. Yeah, I tried to catch the Iran. Like the only thing I saw was a lot of people got killed in some protests. So like let's do a quick little rapid fire news. Yeah, Iran got fucking up protesters and shit. Like I think I saw on the fucking clip. I mean, like not clip on the fucking community post, not community post timeline. You know, I was over there on Facebook and I was seeing a whole bunch of shit, and it said something about like 500 plus protesters and shit killed. I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? But I just saw that before I got like grab all my other clips, and I went to my Facebook, because I got a message. I was like, all right, let me go check see what the fuck this message is. My homeboy from Colombia, he said he made it back to the United States and shit. He chilling for a minute. And then he going back. So I was like, all right, that's what's up. Shouts out to my homeboy Jay. And this nigga about to be married. I thought he was already married. He went down there just to do his thing and he got engaged. I'm like, all right, so like he getting married next year. I was like, bet it up. I can't wait to leave this fucking country. I'm coming to see your father. But yeah. Yeah, it's popping off in Iran. Like that might be my next HHN. Like if I don't do another HHN later, I might probably do like a clip of what's going on in Iran and like probably make a short. I might make a short of it. But definitely it's a lot kicking off in Iran. The world's going mad. I tell you, mad. You gotta have the epic music in the background. From the classic movies. It's mad, I tell you. Mad. Da, da, da. And they storm out the room with the elegance. With elegance and ferociousness and fierceness. Yeah, the classic movies. And then they slap them like, snap out of it. No. And they touch their face. Then they walk out. And then the motherfucking screen fades to black. And it goes to the next scene. They chilling at the bar. Like, yes. Let me quit. But let's get to it. Let's get to the news. But I did grab some shit though. I did grab some shit. It was this shit. This shit kind of. We going to the UK. Vonta, did you catch this? Because I didn't catch this. God damn, another motherfucker calling the other phone. Jesus fucking shit, fucking motherfucking Frosted Mini, motherfucking shit. Jean-Claude Van Damme it. Get these fucking calls. Whew. Okay, that was cool. I got that on my chest. Yeah, did you see this in the UK, Vonta? Because they said the whole skies turned pink. That's just normal news shit. We want HHH news. You already know, Vonta. This was happening in the UK.
Weird, and it would seem like there are multiple explanations happening, but over in the United Kingdom, more specifically the Midlands, between January 8th and the 9th, the skies turned pink. Mainly in Birmingham, but it stretched into Staffordshire, and some even reported up into Wolverhampton. So these pink skies covered a good distance, but here was the official explanation.
Did you notice bright pink skies last night? As snow fell across the West Midlands during Storm Goretti, the sky turned pink, which many spotted in Birmingham and Hensford. At first, some thought it was a rare weather event, but it turns out the glow was coming from Hensford Town Football Club Stadium. The club later confirmed the light was caused by their LED pitch lights, which are used to help the grass grow and recover. A Met Office spokesperson said blue light is scattered more easily by snow or water droplets, but red or orange are able to pass through and dominate the colour we see.
So the reason why these pink skies were happening in multiple locations in the Midlands was due to this stadium. Okay, that's fine, but here's the thing. A couple days prior to this, in the United States, the same exact thing was seen. And here was their excuse.
I was thinking the same thing. Project Bluebeam in action, or drum roll, please. Weather Dominator. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. I think the Storm Grady. All right. If you go down the Project Bluebeam rabbit hole, okay, they use the storm to cover up what the fuck they doing in the sky, or like what the fuck they about to prepare for when it comes to the Project Bluebeam. That's what I went there too. But you know, I went to the Project Bluebeam second because you know, like whenever I see a storm and a storm is supposed to be world record breaking and shit, I'm automatically going to Weather Dominator. I'm automatically going to Weather Dominator. But Project Bluebeam, hell yeah, because it's it's too much activity going on in the skies, and I'm glad I'm a stargazer. Oh, no, that's your stargazer. I fought on the stargazer. The USS Stargazer. I need to quit. I love Star Trek, y'all. I love it. Yep. Scanning us. Yep. Chemtrails everywhere. I need to do a song called Chemtrails. Even the phone agrees. Chemtrails everywhere. I think I'm gonna do it in that voice. Chemtrails. 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 Chemtrails everywhere. I'm gonna need a beat for that techno wave type shit. Chemtrails. Chemtrails. Fist pump. Chemtrails everywhere. Oh my God, I need to stop. I need to fucking stop. I love the stargazing. Oh yes, I love stargazing. And most importantly, smashing under the stars. Woo-wee. Now that's a night. Woo-wee. Holodeck nights. Woo-wee. Set the nighttime program with the lovely stars and the two moons. We smashing under the stars tonight on the stargazer. Hell yeah. I've been stargazing since 97. Ever since I first saw that first UFO / military, or could have been a UFO, I don't know. But since 97, since 1997, I've been stargazing. Stargazing, moon gazing, sun gazing. But the skies are pink.
Yeah. The PhD stands because there's a shit probably here. It's another
Another
dominator.
fun unit for you this morning. Looking at this video from Iowa, this owl was captured.
That's what's up. I can name most of the stars and constellations. Oh my God, I would love this. I would love to watch you point them out, and just, and just with your elegance and intellect, you explain it in that UK accent. Oh my God. I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait. No, I can't wait. Ooh, I'm gonna go Sleepy Brown in it, baby.
During a storm last week, a snowstorm, the entire sky glowing pink, almost like a bubble gum. As a winter storm slammed the region, the video, it's been making its rounds on.
Bubble gum in the dish. How many pieces do you wish? 3. 1, 2, 3. You're out. Bubble gum in the dish. How many pieces do you? First stop, Riser, of course. You already know, baby. We're going to Riser. We gotta do that laugh, baby. We're going to Riser.
Mine, but what actually caused this eye-catching phenomenon?
You have questions, we have answers, and joining us now to break it all down.
You have questions, we have Manswers. Man, y'all remember Manswers on Spike TV? That shit was one of the most craziest, funniest shows I've ever seen. This is not... There was like, we asked 100 men, can you motherfucking blow up by making a fart or some shit? It was like the craziest questions ever. Some of them was cool and they grabbed the scientists to talk about it. But man, majority of the time, that show was fucking crazy. That show was fucking crazy. I'd rather watch Mythbusters. I'd rather watch fucking Mythbusters. Like... And they had some shit called guy code and girl code and shit. They got some, man, I was like, I'd rather watch Mythbusters. Much love, goddess. Shout out to the goddess box. You already know what it is. Going in the UK.
Stephen Fesnaugh, professor of snow hydrology at Colorado State University. Stephen, Happy New Year. Thanks so much for joining us. What caused the sky to turn pink?
Come on,
it was amazing.
It's rather uncommon.
See, they laughing. And what I hate when the truth comes out, or like you know, that something like this happened, rather if it's the sky phenomenon or a fucking alien, or maybe they see a cryptid, they always kind of laugh it off. And then it kind of gives off the energy to motherfucking project through the TV, and they're laughing. They're like, yeah, I'll be laughing too. The sky pink, or alien. So somebody had a costume on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, like, what if that shit is fucking real? See, like, these are the type of things you can't laugh off. But I guarantee you, if the sky turned pink and some lasers was shooting out the fucking sky, niggas wouldn't be laughing. So it's like, yo, don't laugh this shit off. Something is going on our fucking planet, and we're not motherfucking paying attention to it. So I say, keep your eyes on the skies. And if it flies, it spies. Don't cut me off, YouTube, like you did last time, right after I said that. If it flies, it spies. What? Okay, cool. We good. But anyway, let's get back to it.
And it happens during sunsets. And think of going out when the sun is setting and looking in the opposite direction. You know, for us to look.
I love the sunset, especially when the sunset is red and purple. That red and purple mixture is fucking awesome. And that sun is just beautiful, just like fire. Like, man, that motherfucking nice. I just love watching the sunset and watching the sunrise when I'm on the midnight shift. In the nighttime skies, smoking a good fatty with a baddie, chilling under the stars, reading constellations. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. And then, don't you want to be more if hold me tight. Let me stop. Let me focus.
In the north, and you see that pink in the sky.
You can do it.
It's similar here. You just need those right conditions. You need the sun to be setting. You need a little bit of opening, right? So the snow was falling. It was a blizzard. You had the wind going through there, but you need a bit of an opening in the clouds for that sun, for those reds to then get reflected, to then refract, to then come through and give us the pinks.
The alignment that you need for this to happen, because we've had snowstorms during sunset before, but this really was a pretty unique thing to happen, and it kind of does play a trick on you, right? Because the color you're seeing, you're thinking, wait, are those pink clouds? But they're not pink clouds, right? It's just a trick of the light and how, I guess it's, where the word be, refracting.
Man, get the fuck out of here. It's a weather dominator.
Yes, and it is a trick
Alien,
of
weather
the eye
dominator.
as
I
well.
don't
So
know
like the
it's both.
newscaster said, it snowed before during the sunset. What's so different now?
Right.
And I guess the right conditions have never been met. And on top of that, you just need a little bit of eye trickery. Yeah, I bet. Then around the same time, the sky's turning pink in Birmingham. The skies also turned pink over in Ukraine, Lviv. And they are saying that, well, this was due to a missile. So we have anywhere from a stadium to eye trickery and conditions to a missile from Russia.
This is a disturbing one. This is 34-year-old Jonathan Gerlach. He's from Ephrata, Lancaster County. Authorities say they found 100 sets of human remains in his home and 8 more in a storage locker that's also in Ephrata.
Well, it's supposed to be a nice, quaint little town, and here you have somebody with bodies in their house.
We're talking skulls, long bones, mummified hands and feet. Some of these
Oh yeah, this is definitely a HHH type of news. You right, Monta. Because not only we get the news, we go down a couple rabbit holes. Grab your parachutes.
bones are believed to be a couple hundred years old. In another case, a pacemaker was still attached.
Detectives walked into a horror movie come to life.
Authorities believe the remains came from multiple cemeteries, but he was caught here at Mount Moriah Cemetery that spans Yeadon and Southwest Philadelphia. He was caught here the other night when police were doing surveillance. He was found with a bag of bones and a crowbar. More bones were visible inside his car. Police have been on the lookout here because there have been more than 24 break-ins since Halloween's in mausoleums and vault. Police are also examining a Facebook page called Human Bones and Skull Selling Group.
Yeah, y'all already knew this guy was doing it, because having a page selling shit is not a red flag. Bitch, you're not a professor at a university. You're not a person that work at research facilities to even do this shit. And you posting shit online like this. Advertising. I'm going to call that agent activity. At least I give you a side of you might being an agent, harvesting body parts for the elites and for anybody that need it. I know universities need bones, but we also know that these evil sons of bitches that run this planet needs bones, skulls, bodies, rather if it's put together or in pieces, from infant to grown status. And this motherfucker doing it out of his house. I'm like, God damn. Did y'all set him up to be a motherfucking patsy to get caught? Or like to motherfucker be like, regular people in your neighborhood might have bodies in their house. Like, like, is it because of that? Like, I don't know. I don't really know. But he was grave robbing, like, which let me know. I'm like, damn, these cemeteries supposed to be heavily guarded for shit like this. It's supposed to be heavily guarded. So, like, chances are he was doing this probably in a small town. I need to, I think he said Delaware. The fuck? It's probably a small town somewhere. I need to look more into it. But I think I got another clip, like just showing more detail, but I gotta find it.
Gerlach is tagged. Gerlach remains in custody and is expected in court on January 20th.
Now, I'm surprised how long it took them to get this guy. He has been doing this since 2024, if not before then. So I'm sure there are some bigger players involved. The rabbit hole.
Yes, it's bigger players involved. If he just started last year, like it could have been, like a longer time him doing it. But like, if this was a single isolated incident and this man just like, fuck it, I know how to make some money. I'm about to go motherfucking grave rob and sell some body parts and bones and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if he did it on his own, what's his thought process? I don't give a fuck. I need some money because this shit pays a lot. But like, this nigga could have just, oh my God, this could have just got a job or hustled, sold some weed or dope or something, sell some clothes or food or something. Like, man, there's more players involved. I do know that. Because ain't no way in the fuck you motherfucking grave robbing on your own. Someone got to help you carry the bodies. Somebody got to help you carry the bodies. You like at least the ones, with the full body, because he said he had body parts, skulls, bones, and full bodies. So he had to have help.
Was very deep. You can buy real human bones legally, anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars. They're not cheap. You also have to follow state laws, and they have to be ethical. Think medical. But
yes, you got to be ethical, medical. So only the hospitals and the universities, only hospitals and universities, and probably maybe some other private company that we never even heard of before. It got to be ethical. It got to be research purposes, educational purposes, not to sell on the black market. Now, there was another case of morgues being caught. It was a whole bunch of morgues across the city. I mean, not across the city, across the state. And it was a connection. It was like a connect work. And they was trafficking parts. They were doing the same shit that this guy was doing. But like they was hiding behind a business. He's hiding behind his own motherfucking address. It was like, man, I mean, I have a morgue. I'm gonna just hang these bitches up in my basement. Man, it's a gruesome sight.
Want these remains for non-ethical reasons, anywhere from rituals, spells, drugs, and even food.
And I forgot rituals, drugs, spells, and even food. Some of these people smoke bodies, literally. Ritualistic for Satanism or whatever cult a motherfucker created up, and drugs. But my question is this: how can you still get the ingredients from decomposition? What the fuck do this guy know? I think the only thing he knows is I need some money. Or motherfucker, someone paid this motherfucker to do it, and this dumbass nigga got caught. It's like, God damn it, we try to be low key with this shit. Fuck it. This is wild.
To individuals like this on the black markets. A lot of these crematories are involved too. You take your loved one to get them cremated, you get their ashes in return, you think it's them, when in actuality it's just dirt, and their remains are being sold somewhere on the black market.
And then when that motherfucker said that, I looked at my living room. I'm like, damn. My mama's in the living room, cremated. And I'm like, that could be fucking dirt. These sons of bitches are sick. I'm like, oh my fucking God. That'll make me want to get up and just blow up a fucking building. You know what I'm saying? But it'll make anybody flip. It'll make anybody flip. And like right now, because of this situation, a lot of families are being contacted and they telling them, due to how old some of the bodies and bones were, it's going to take a long time to really, connect people back to their families again. And the families are fucking devastated by this. I'll be devastated by this. Motherfucker like dug up my motherfucking people's grave. Like, what the fuck? To do what? Oh, nigga, murk that motherfucker. Give him the death penalty. Right, exactly. That's a scary thought. It's a scary thought. Like, as soon as he said it, I was like, that could be dirt in my living room. I'm like, what the fuck? And they sold the real ashes to people that's doing ritualistic sacrifices and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. But that's how sick our country is.
Big business. Remains are being sold somewhere on the black market. It's a big business.
Man, some noise going on by the warehouse. Can't even hear it. Listen.
Somebody's screaming.
I'm at work. It's 2 a.m. over here.
It sounds like a female screaming.
I'm about to show y'all.
Now, this guy is at his work site and he's hearing screams coming from across the street, but there's no one over there. Now, thanks to Look Out for Charlie, You know, I'm going to the conclusion of they shooting frequency weapons at people. I mean, like not at people, but at surrounding areas and testing on motherfucking people's responses. This motherfucker hearing screams. I heard screams clearly, but he's looking over there, like in the area, there is nothing there. But according to Lookout for Charlie, this shit is everywhere, like it's in the air, and they're just turning up the frequency. You know, it's like shit blasting the ionosphere, coming back down, and this motherfucker creating these sound waves and frequencies where you're hearing voices. And Lookout for Charlie also mentioned something that I looked up called the motherfucking the voice of God weapon. And this connects with Project Bluebeam. Like the only reason why I found Lookout for Charlie was because when I was studying Project Bluebeam and they said that they're going to put the holograms in the sky for the fake alien invasion or the fake coming of Jeebus, they're going to also put voices in your head. So I'm like, how the fuck they gonna do that? So I looked in that department and then I came across Lookout for Charlie. Man, that has been doing audio forensics for about 20 plus years. When people think they're having paranormal activity in their homes, or you think you're hearing voices, you're not. It's the government fucking with you. And it's crazy is you think they're fucking with you, they're fucking with everybody. They're fucking with everybody. And like there's these cases of people waking up, they're hearing voices, they go out there with their gun and shit, don't see shit. Cops get called, they killed the nigga that was hearing the voices. You feel me? It's crazy work. People have gone crazy because of this shit. And Lookout for Charlie was following this shit all the way going back to the fucking 60s. You know when they start hitting motherfuckers with this shit. But like they had this technology since the 40s. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go back to ancient times, motherfuckers back with this shit since Babylon days. Or like even before that. But we fast forward to the modern day where they can actually use sound waves and frequencies to fuck with you. The military have sound frequency weapons to disperse crowds. So yeah. They're doing it on all sides. On all sides. Yep, they've been using your LRAD system for years. Y'all got to be 2 or 3 generations. Yep, you already know, Vata. You already know. But I'm going to add another Project Bluebeam scenario. They could motherfucking create the so-called asteroid hitting Earth. They got the Jesus and the aliens. I'm going to add the fake asteroid because only reason why I added it is because they saying they about to put some mirrors in space to reflect the sun to go to areas that need the sun. I'm like, no, y'all putting mirrors and cameras and hologram shit in space so y'all can make it look like an asteroid about to come to this bitch. Fuck that. So I added a new theory. I added a new possible scenario for the Project Bluebeam because the asteroid would definitely scare everybody. The aliens, not so much. The fake coming to Jesus would probably be number one because most motherfuckers are religious as shit. And they claim that they had a personal relationship with a motherfucking invisible entity on some imaginary friend shit. So they're going to be the ones that fall for the motherfucking voice of God weapon. And plus, what's going to make it even more dangerous is this. The voice of God weapon could tell motherfucking brainwashed Christians to kill people that is not Christian, which would create radical Christians that already fucking exist. You just don't see them. If there's 42,000 plus denominations of Christianity, I know y'all have heard of the motherfucking radical ones that'll blow your fucking noodles off. So it's like, look, it'll be a constant division, even against the conspiracy theorists that say that shit is not real. It's a hologram. What you're hearing is not God. That is not real. And they will chew you up and spit you out verbally, probably physically. Yep. They could use the rod from the gods. You already know. Yep. That's called kinetic bombardment. But yep, the rod of God. Do the fake asteroid, but send the rod of God, and it'll fuck everything up. And plus, there'll be no nuclear fallout. So, you know, like you don't have to worry about a nuclear winter. So yeah, and plus it breaks up everything from the earth, like whatever you got underground, done. Yup. Titanium rods on satellites to drop them from yup. I talked about that. Yup. Kinetic bombardment, aka the rod of God. That shit is a motherfucker. That shit is more devastating. It's more devastating. It'll just like it would, if they use enough of it, it could rip your continent in half. If they do it in these like shit, like if they do it in specific spots, or fuck it, drop that bitch in Yellowstone National Park, it'll cut United States in half. It'll fuck this bitch all up. But they rather do that than for us to wake up. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a fail-safe for if we all wake up and destroy our governments. Real shit. They will blow this up. They will blow this planet up before we wake up and take back our power. But the question is, where the fuck they gonna go? If they aliens, they can just get the fuck on. Get in your ship and get the fuck on. But nah. They want to see how far they gonna fucking push us. You already pushed me to the wall. I'm already coming out swinging. So it's like, look, let's dance. And yup, and no one to blame. For real. Don't worry about it. Like I said, we're gonna have Earth and space on lock.
Over there, Dan. Somebody testing the frequency weapon.
Let me fully get to that corner. Hear a noise, ain't nothing over there.
Frequency weapon.
This is pretty creepy, and there are multiple theories ranging from this is an actual person screaming to it being a recording trying to lure people who are trying to investigate the screaming, and these people get caught up in trafficking themselves, to it being some kind of animal, a goat or a coyote. People were telling him to call authorities either way. This was his last video 6 days ago. He goes by Perry Oliver too.
That's footage straight out of a horror movie. It's making its rounds around the internet. Apparently, this was something that happened last night. This van with a dolly is transporting a woman who's going to cry for help.
Transporting a woman. Oh my fucking God.
This man is caught on camera with a woman on a dolly. On a dolly. Y'all know what a dolly is. You put your refrigerators on in the moving process, or you put whatever fucking stove, refrigerator. He had a woman on a fucking dolly. Shouts out to everybody. Had a woman on a fucking dolly. Wild shit. She screamed for help. You know what I'm saying? And it's, first of all, how you managed to get a woman on a fucking dolly? Had to have knocked her out first, or drugged her and put her on a fucking dolly. And plus, he's dragging her past the camera. I want to say this is fake and AI generated, but it was the help part. I was like, okay. And plus, what's so creepy about it is she's on a fucking dolly. Like, what the fuck? Like what the fuck?
The information made available online is that the police were called about what was captured on this footage. We're just unsure whether this woman ever got the help that she may need. If you recognize this area of Houston, despite the low quality of the video footage, let us know. This is just one of those that makes me think there's somebody in grave danger.
Oh, damn.
Also, the information available is that this may have happened at an apartment complex in the Houston area.
In the Houston area.
What is even worse is the fact that this taking place in Houston. There's news coming out that bodies have been discovered left and right coming out of the Houston bayous. And what's even more bizarre is the fact that last year in 2025, 35 bodies have been discovered. And this matches the 35 bodies that were discovered back in 2024. Some people are asking who is filming. Why didn't the person filming go to the police?
Right.
It would seem like the camera is a security camera and not an individual filming. But I do hope there's some kind of update here, not just given the fact of trafficking as a whole, but again, what's going on in the Houston bayous?
Yeah, what's going on in Houston bayous is a good fucking question. Man, dog, man, these people out here are sick. Protect yourselves. Protect yourselves. Ladies, oh my God. I will fuck somebody up. I'm gonna have to fuck somebody up. Oh my fucking God. Ladies, protect yourself. I'm gonna fuck if you got a fucking taser, air taser, a fucking pocket knife, but like I forgot the motherfucking shit. You know, like these fucking laws. Don't worry about it. Keep that sniper, Vonta. Pew pew. I'm gonna get you a nice little 2.5 you can fit in your purse with a suppressor on it. I'm gonna get you that little small James Bond pistol that can fit in the purse. You know what I'm saying? You know, it looks like a wallet. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's gonna look like a wallet, but it's really a pistol. I'm gonna be very innovative and creative with it, baby. Pew pew. Definitely harvesting. Or yeah. And they toss some bodies in the goddamn bayou. All on the bayou. Yep, yeah, you already know, Vonta.
Is there someone in there?
Oh yeah, this girl like went up to like there's these like I don't know like if they have it in your city, but like there's these metal boxes where you could drive up and drop off some clothes like to give to the homeless or something, or the Salvation Army. This girl threw some shit inside of one of them bitches, and the shit spit her clothes back out. Now she's knocking on the thing like, is anybody in this motherfucker? But it was nobody in that motherfucker. So she wondering like what the fuck going on. But yeah, like that was that. Where is I'm at? Well, I don't think that's news, but like I just wanted to see what was else after that.
And the third bag pop out, I would just stand there and put the bags right back in because somebody could have truly been in there. She did open it up and nobody was in there, but still, that was a risk she was taking.
This is an actual nightmare. So it starts when this woman walks into the bedroom of her apartment and she feels liquid dripping on her head. She looks up and sees that her smoke detector is leaking. It's in her hair, it's all over her clothes, and at first she just thinks the batteries inside the smoke detector may have exploded and now are leaking out battery acid, but it started to smell awful. After putting a pot underneath the smoke detector, it began filling the pot with this liquid in a span of 15 minutes. Because of the awful smell, she thought it may be leaking sewer water from the apartment upstairs. So she goes upstairs and knocks on her door and asks if everything is all right. And the man that answers the door tells her that everyone in the apartment is fine. So she goes to the apartment managers and tells them that she thinks sewer water is coming from her ceiling. After this, she starts walking back to her unit, but when she gets to the bottom of the stairs, she notices the man who answered the apartment door standing there on the phone with someone, and she hears him say, "Steve is dead," and he clarifies that he's been gone for quite some time. Steve is her elderly neighbor that lives in the unit right above her, and that's when it dawns on her. The liquid coming out of the ceiling is the bodily fluid of her neighbor Steve leaking through the floor.
It fell in her hair, man. Oh my God. It fell on it. Like, what the fuck is this dripping on me? She thinking it's battery acid from the goddamn smoke detector. But like, nah, dead body upstairs. Oh my God, it got in her fucking hair. Oh. Shit. Like, man, that's some scary shit. All right, we're on the next one.
Workmen unearthed skeletons of two prehistoric giants.
What?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
When men had horns. Workmen unearthed skeletons of two prehistoric giants. Springfield, Ohio. December 20. While workmen were taking gravel out of a pit near Enon, they unearthed two skeletons of human beings. One of the skulls contained 4 horns, alright? 2 on each side of the head. The horns are uniform in size and little more than 2 inches long. They are located directly above and below the ears. Those above turn upward, and those below turn downward. There is a bad fracture on the right side, indicating that this queer being was probably killed with some sharp instrument. It is thought from the size of the skull that it belonged to a man who was a giant of some prehistoric race.
The invasion of the body snatchers for real.
Giants with horns here in America.
So you're going to find that there are a lot of old newspapers going back to the late 1800s, early 1900s that talk about humanoid creatures. For example, I had spoken about how in Los Angeles there were these underground tunnels which held lizard people. But look at this article coming from
Reptilian. Reptile wins. Flawless victory. Invasion of the body snatchers.
The Salt Lake Herald, where a group of hunters described coming upon these humanoids, and this group of hunters were not known to be liars. That's why it made the newspaper. But look what it says right here. To describe these three objects, you cannot call them human. It is very difficult. Their heads were shaped like human beings, the tops, ears, eyes, and neck being perfect, but the mouth and nose coming together, broad and thick, more on the order of a bear. The arms resembled perfectly those of men, but from the waist down, they bore the shape and resemblance of a bear. Being covered entirely with long, coarse black hair, the feet were also similar to those of a bear, being flat and seemingly armed with immense claws.
This motherfucker was a humanoid from Dragon Age Origins. From the baddest bitches of Ozamar. From Ozamar. Or fucking one of them motherfucking humanoid spike motherfuckers from Final Fantasy. That motherfucker though, like I think we all coexisted with pigmen, goatmen, minotaurs, centaurs, chupacabras, chimeras, medusas. I think we all coexist. There's an old cartoon from back in the day on Comedy Central, back in the day. Like it was called Ugly Americans. And what's crazy about that fucking show is this. Everybody is coexisting. Everybody is coexisting. Hell, earth. I ain't seen heaven yet, but like it's about a social worker. It's about a social worker helping out humans, demons, and other motherfucking creatures and shit. It's funny. And his girlfriend is a succubus, daughter of Satan himself. It's a funny fucking show. Funny fucking show. That motherfucker be going through some shit. And his roommate is a fucking zombie that be getting lit. I love that fucking show. But the succubus, oh yeah. I think her name was Callie or some shit. Ugly Americans was a funny show. It didn't last long, man, but but it should have though. It's a pretty cool show. I gave Full English a shot. I was like, Full English was like a Family Guy, but like for the UK or some shit, but like Full English is pretty funny. I like how they had like Doctor Who. It was like, eat your vegetables live with a shotgun. Eat your vegetables live. Blah, blah. They had a Doctor Who. Oh man, Full English. If y'all in the UK, check out Full English. It's pretty funny. Like it's not like Family Guy, but like I gave like the first 6-7 episodes a good go. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. You mess with Full English, Vonta? Or you doing that for the succubus girl? Yeah. Let out the inner succubus, baby. He be coming to work, scratched up, toe up, like, fuck it. Shit, ain't nothing like demon vagina. That's what they be saying. Like, yo, man, that shit is fire. But she could possibly kill you, right? Even the 4 degrees. But it's fucking worth it.
Wonder if they really saw dogmen. The article goes on to say, for some time we watched them with mute astonishment as they wrestled and played, now dancing erect as a biped, and then on all fours as a quadruped, and now and then giving vent to their horrible laugh. Very weird stuff, and it would seem like newspapers back then had no problems talking about people encountering cryptids.
Yeah, they had no problem. That's what I liked about the old newspaper. They had no problem showing, yo, I'm standing next to a 7-foot motherfucker with a club that's taller than me, my wife, and my house. And they were showing that shit cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, is this Photoshop? Nope. But now we know how to make Photoshop videos of old times and shit. So like you would never know. You would never fucking know. Never fucking know. And that's the whole point, to get you questioning everything. I mean, the motherfucker like questioning what you see. It's like, is this real? The Elites did that because like when it come out, let's just say your favorite celebrity did something, they're gonna immediately go to AI. Oh no, nigga, that's AI generated. And it's gonna motherfucker, it's gonna throw everybody off the scent. They're like, nigga, Usher was caught with a dude. Oh no, that's all Photoshop. That's all AI generated. Like it's been debunked. You can go to Google. It'll say, yes, the Usher video is an AI generated. And then it come out later on that the shit was real. AI is lying to us. But anyway, let's go.
In this next video, a grandmother is celebrating her birthday while being surrounded by friends and family, all of whom are singing happy birthday to her.
Oh yeah, this ain't news. I was supposed to went forward, but like I think I walked out the room and I came back. But an old lady is at her birthday and the spirit just runs past her. And then like they connect that it was the spirit of her daughter. She always used to run around the house and shit. But it looked at Photoshop. It looked at like, you know, it looked at like one of those videos. You'd be like, oh my God, like pay attention. Oh my God, did you see that? Did you see that? And then like you zoom in, look at it, and be like, okay, this shit looks AI motherfucker generated. I mean, the motherfucking Photoshop. Y'all remember the videos back in the day where they try to be catching ghosts and a ghost run past the screen and you can tell that it's fake? That's what it kind of looked like. But you can tell that they're getting real sophisticated with the technology. But like, I don't think that's news though. That's not news. Let's go. I think
Noted. It kind of looks like a child or a girl to be
okay. Yep. Okay, cool. That's it. That's it for that. Where is? Was it this?
Disappear, never to be.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. There we go.
Never.
Now there's these cases of people disappearing after car accidents and shit. And the guy that was talking, like, he kind of have a theory of what if this is part of trafficking? Like somebody get veered off the road, they get out the car, the check and she was going on, they get all discombobulated and get knocked upside the head and kidnapped. You know, and you know, it's a good theory. It's a good fucking theory because, you know, the motherfucker disappeared. Like after the car accident, the motherfucker just disappeared. And then like the whole situation is all weird. Clothes is scattered yards away. And it took me back to the missing 411 cases of a motherfucker is missing in the woods or some shit. You know, they don't find the body, but they find the person's clothes folded up neatly. The dog is led to a scent that is off the fucking trail that leads to nothing. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to go to the alien activity just yet because ain't no alien gonna fold up no goddamn clothes in your shoes neatly on a tree stump. Like,
To be seen
AI is everywhere. You're right, Vonta.
Is unsettling and scary. Jason Landry's disappearance is an example of one of these cases. Jason Landry was a 21-year-old Texas State University student, and he went missing on December 13th of 2020. This was as he was headed home from the school's campus in San Marcos to his parents' home in Missouri City, Texas. That's a Houston suburb, and it was said it was in the area of Siena. He was reportedly going back home for the Christmas holidays. According to reports, police eventually found his car crashed and abandoned, and it is indeed believed that he was in an accident of some sort. His clothes and some personal items were found left either in or near his vehicle. Sniffer dogs ended up tracking his scent from the crash site to a pond, but a very thorough search of that pond by divers found absolutely nothing, and to this day, Jason still remains missing. State troopers reportedly said it does seem Jason was involved in a crash in a remote area of Lulling. This was reportedly on country back roads. He was driving a Nissan Altima, and it was said the car's lights were still on, the keys were still in the ignition, and the front passenger side door was locked. Authorities did determine it was a single vehicle collision, and it was likely caused by Jason overcorrecting on the gravel road, which then caused him to spin off the roadway. He then crashed the rear end of the car into a tree. According to caused by Jason overcorrecting on the gravel road, which then caused him to spin off the roadway. He then crashed the rear end of the car into a tree. According to reports, Jason's backpack, his ball cap, his toiletries, and a tumbler that had a dead fish in it were all found about 900 feet away from the site of the crash. It was said that his backpack did contain a small amount of marijuana along with a laptop and some gaming equipment. The next day on December 14th, Jason's dad reportedly went to the crash site, and he also found his son's clothes, including his shirt, shorts, socks, underwear, sandals, and a wristwatch. That was allegedly all the clothing he was wearing when he wrecked his car. The Caldwell County Sheriff's Office ended up partnering with the Texas Rangers along with a team of retired federal agents and private investigators to continue the search for Jason. They reportedly focused in on an area pond that I mentioned earlier. The canines led them to that pond. The pond was indeed drained, and it was looked over by a drone, but nothing was found. There were absolutely no clues there. Furthermore, a helicopter with infrared cameras, other drones, side scan sonar, scent dogs, and searchers who were on foot and horseback and ATVs were all deployed to search rivers and creeks as well as the surrounding land.
But if this the Houston area, what about that goddamn bayou that we just got done listening about? They just found 35 bodies in that. And dogs leaning since the ponds, lakes, and rivers. Like, nah, y'all looking in the wrong places. That motherfucker is gone. That man is gone. If he's not down there in the bayou or in the motherfucking river or the lake, or anywhere in those woods, that man is gone, probably chopped up to fucking pieces. And what's crazy is like the dad went out to the area and found all the clothes that he had on. So after the accident, he was probably held at gunpoint, told him to strip, get in the van, and drive the fuck off. It was over. It's over. There's a lot of stuff going on in Houston right now, and it's wild. It's some wild shit. This is some wild shit right now. What's up, Nope?
Searchers who searched the area still today said,
Yep, drain the pond. Yep, they drained it. They ain't find nothing. They had the drones flying with the sonar and the motherfucking like the infrared shit. Didn't find nothing. They had people on horseback driving ATVs. Didn't find nothing. Didn't find shit. That man is gone. That man is gone. More harvesting. Shouts out to everybody on them human trails. Yep.
that his disappearance remains a complete mystery. On the night Jason went missing, the sheriff's office released a photo of him and a picture of his wrecked car. The photo that they released was actually taken on the night that he went missing, and he appeared to be in good spirits. He was wearing in that picture the same exact shirt that was found with that pile of clothes that was recovered by his father the next day. According to reports, Jason's dad Ken thinks that his son might have gotten lost because those roads were dark and not lit up at night. Reportedly, his dad Ken is, or was, I'm not sure if he still is, a pastor at Southminster Presbyterian Church in Missouri City. He has since said that every night while he's still awake and not sleeping, he tries to make sense of everything, but he just can't. He is still trying to determine what could have happened to his son. He said there did not appear to be paint from another car, but could another car have been chasing Jason? Jason.
Yep.
Reportedly, some of Jason's family members think he could have made a possible wrong turn somewhere early into the drive, and his dad believes Jason was following the directions of a malfunctioning GPS app. He stated he has no clue why his son was even on that road he wrecked on, but his best guess is that he followed the GPS app called Waze wherever it sent him. He was coming home from college but was on that road and he shouldn't have been. His dad further said he doesn't know if he was trying to avoid a deer or what, but he swerved and then hit some trees on the side of the road. Now this is the best known timeline of Jason's disappearance. On December 13th at 10:55 p.m. he left his apartment in San Marcos. That was to go to his parents' home in Missouri City. 20 minutes later at 11:05 p.m. he was reportedly driving his car on Highway 80 and passed under I-35 in San Marcos. 2 minutes later at 11:07 p.m. he continued to drive south on that Highway 80 and he entered Caldwell County. At 11:11 p.m. he was reportedly in Martindale, Texas and continuing south on Highway 80. At 11:15 p.m. he passes over SH 130 on Highway 80. Then at 11:24 p.m. Jason entered the city of Lulling on Highway 80. He then quit using that Waze app and he started using Snapchat. His digital footprint stopped on East Austin Street, and not long after that he crashed on Salt Flat Road. On December 14th at 12:31 a.m., so a little over an hour later, Jason's wrecked car was found abandoned in the 2300 block of Salt Flat Road. There are so many questions regarding his strange disappearance. What caused him to wreck? Was he watching the road? What was he even doing on that quiet, dark Salt Flat Road anyway? Why were the clothes that he had been wearing found abandoned near the crash site? Why did he leave all his possessions behind? Why did dogs track his scent to a pond and then nothing was found in that pond? Sadly, we may never know the answers to these.
Yep. Now, if it's not a kidnapping, I'm gonna say the police was involved. I'm gonna say the police was involved in this shit. But like part of this shit like connects with that missing 411 mysteries and shit. It connects with the mystery 411. It is wild. But yeah, he told us like, man, this GPS took me in the wrong direction. He stopped and went on Snapchat. This is why it's best to learn your fucking map. Learn how to read a map. Learn how to read a map. We cannot keep on relying on technology. They keep on saying that it's smart and it's fast and efficient. Nope, it led a man to his death. It led a man to his fucking death. But that's due to, us not reading and studying the map. We supposed to learn that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a matter between life and death. Motherfuckers used to kill each other over the map. Give me the map. No, you don't know how to read it. You got us lost. Agreed. Know your map. Popo Dre, the other part. But man, that shit wild.
Questions, but I do pray his family gets them one day. Jason has been described as a white male who is a little over 6 feet tall and 170 pounds with brown hair.
Yeah, over 6 feet tall, 170-something pounds. If it was one person, you could fight that guy off. You probably got swarmed on. They probably pulled up on him, 2 cars deep, guns drawn, told him to strip, get in the van. Or it could have been the cops. Told that motherfucker to strip, get in the car. However the game go, that man is gone. And the lady that was on that dolly, that being caught on camera, she gone. And it's all in Houston. Like, what the fuck is going on? They found 35 bodies in a bayou. This guy got ran off the road and disappeared. Didn't rob shit, just took him. Left the weed, his gaming, his laptop, his clothes. Man, man, that's some grimy shit. On a dark road, those motherfuckers probably blacked up looking like Splinter Cell, wearing infrared goggles and motherfucking shit. Guns drawn, probably, man, oh my God. Just like Vonta said, human trails.
Yeah. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, you are asked to call authorities immediately. Had y'all ever heard of this case? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. And for more content, be sure to follow and subscribe if you're ever on YouTube.
That video came from True Crime with Megan, and this story reminds me of a story involving Brandon Lawson, another individual who supposedly got into a car accident and then just disappeared.
Much love, Kay.
I wonder too if that
that's another way to traffic people, to bump them off the road or to cause them to spin out. And then that's how they take these people. When they get out of their vehicles, somebody comes along and snatches them.
So, America, I want to show you a pyramid that most people don't even know exists.
Okay, that was something else. Yep. Much love, Kay. You already know what it is. Now, where we at? What's this?
About Keir Starmer potentially looking at banning Twitter X in the UK. And I think it's important to understand some of the caveats and information around this, and also to maybe clarify some concerns that people have. Now, to be clear, Keir Starmer hasn't flat out said that he's looking at banning Twitter. He hasn't just said we're going to ban Twitter. But what he has done can and probably will lead to the banning of Twitter. And they are two very important distinctions. So to run you through the bullet point list of what happened, Keir Starmer's unhappy with the deepfake nude images that are being produced on Twitter. As a result, he said that he's willing to implement any means necessary to stop the propagation of this material. He's then encouraged Ofcom to conduct an investigation into Twitter. Ofcom have said that they are conducting an investigation into Twitter.
But Ofcom are the bad guys that's trying to find people for their own motherfucking shit. Keir Starmer working with Ofcom is already a big no-no. And plus he want Twitter off because people is lighting Starmer ass up on that platform. What y'all call it? Call it ratioed. He getting ratioed to oblivion over there. Nobody's going to see Starmer in the good light, no matter what platform you put on. You can take off every motherfucking social media platform in the UK, and you will still be hated, Starmer. Starmer is a wanker. You know I got you. Starmer is a wanker. Hey, Mr. Prime Minister. And just blast his ass. President Trump is threatening sanctions on the UK if we do. What? Now that is priceless. Shouts out to Vanta, my UK correspondent, the lovely, gorgeous, voluptuous Vanta. Hey, baby. Holding it down. Yeah, so I did not know that. Thank you for that news. I did not know that. You already know. The bigger picture, deep fake to hide the real photos. Yep, exactly. Because they still didn't say that the Obama, George Clooney, and that little kid that was in that boat, and it looked like George Clooney was adjusting his pants, and Obama was looking off like, oh my God, they spotted us. I don't hear that being photoshopped yet, so the shit is real. No, they made deep fake technology in the 60s to fake the moon landing. Yep, and they hired, who the fuck they hired to direct that shit? I forgot who it was. And then I saw some footage of them. What the fuck that footage was? Oh yeah, it was the footage of the movie set, and you saw like the cameras. You saw the cameras and the spotlight on the top and shit. I was like, what the? Or fuck it, we can go back to the old James Bond movie with Sean Connery. They fought on the moon landing set. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Yo, Kay, they could have did it because like it's, they grabbed the guy to make the movie, and like that's the first, like a real shit, Kay. You may be joking, but it's real. That was the first deep fake. It deep faked everybody. like it made everybody think that the motherfuckers went to the moon. But we can still laugh at it as a joke because people still believe that we went to the moon. But you still on point, Kay. You still on point. You still on point. You already know. I think the India Moon Ladder was the best. I gotta see that. I didn't see that one. I didn't see. Yep. I'm all right now. Hold on. Well, Oh no, you must have been laughing too hard. But you still right though. Yes, they deep faked us all with that shit. But yeah, but we said Stanley Kubrick was the one they okay, cool. Who would have the CGI could somehow be worse than the original? Exactly. That's some crazy shit. Because you made me think about the Sci-Fi Channel. I used to watch the Sci-Fi Channel with shit, and they used to have the most wildest movies with the craziest CGI. I'm like, man, this CGI is horrible. That fucking Sharknado series. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck was they thinking when they made Sharknado? I'm talking about like who was on acid, dope, crack, LSD to make some shit like that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Verizon be trying your internet where you say too many facts. I believe you. Oh man. I know they fucking with my motherfucking internet and my phone. I love cheesy sci-fi movies. All right, fuck it, I ain't gonna lie. I liked the first two Sharknadoes. All right, you know, the first two. Because I was high as hell. But like when the shit kept on going, I'm like, what the fuck, y'all trying to be fast and furious now? Seeing a motherfucker with a chainsaw diving in the mouth of a shark. Like, what the oh shit. But you know, like there's some gems though. There's some gems. There's some gems, like the one with the chupacabra. That's a gem. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, that's I gotta think of some more. I gotta probably go through the list. Sharknado is top tier. Is up there with Human Centipede. You wild. That Human Centipede disturbed the fuck out of me though. I couldn't watch that shit. I mean, like when I watched it, I couldn't watch it again. I mean, I was like, oh my God. And then I was fucking serious. After seeing this, we gonna make an episode about it. Oh my God. I'm about to write that down.
And this is where we get to potentially Twitter being banned. Because under the Online Safety Act, of course, there's fines that will be levied against Twitter. And failure to comply, i.e. failure to pay the fines or failure to rectify the existing issues, can and usually does result in the website not being accessible in the UK. Elon Musk himself has been making it against this. They're not going to comply with this at all. So that leaves us with, it's going to get banned in the UK. Check out Fantastic VPN. Check out Private Internet. Out of the video where I want to talk about why Keir Starmer might be behind the town square.
I think he's just playing, Kay. You just playing. Sharknado is not up there with Human Centipede and Inception. 3 different movies. So this is how you know he was playing. But Sharknado is top tier for the Sci-Fi Channel, though. Longest running movie franchise on the Sci-Fi Channel. Shark, Vivica A. Fox, and a whole bunch of other people I can't remember names to. Sharknado. Motherfucker with a goddamn chainsaw going through the mouth of a fucking But out of the 3 movies you said, Inception is the superior movie. Inception had mind-boggling. I have to watch that shit twice to be like, okay, now I understand. 3 greatest movies of all time. What up, though, Sean? Hold on, look at BBS. Oh no, wait a minute, that ain't Sean. Is that Sean? No, that's somebody else. No, that is Sean. Right? Put my glasses on. I ain't seen Tenet yet. Shuman, I heard it was on that Inception level type of shit. I gotta watch Tenet. Yeah, because I heard it was kind of on that same type of time. You know, I love Like, I love those mind-boggling movies. I love those motherfucking type of movies too. Human Centipede. Salute everybody. Yeah, Human Centipede was crazy as fuck, bro. For real. Oh, where we at? Right here. Here we go.
Details in that gruesome case where a man was arrested and charged with burglarizing graves and storing remains in his home.
Yeah, this the update. This the update on it.
Chris O'Connell, you've been following this story since it broke. What are police saying?
Oh, Jason, police think that Jonathan Gerlach was selling at least some of those human remains online. Investigators say he had collected a trove of human skulls, skeletons, and bones, including full corpses hanging from his basement ceiling.
I'm gonna try to understand it, baby.
I would see this in my life.
I might do a review on it.
It was an experience that you really don't want to relive. The Yaden police chief says he's seen a lot in his career, but nothing like what he saw when he walked into the home of accused grave robber Jonathan Gerlach. He was one of the first inside of Gerlach's Ephrata home when they discovered more than 100 human remains of people who have died decades, even centuries ago. Investigators and medical examiners were back at the property today. They say 8 more bodies were found at a nearby storage locker.
They were basically on display. There was some stuff in boxes, but most of the stuff was on display.
According to newly released affidavits, police say
Conception was pretty cool. I
used
liked it.
crowbars and screwdrives to break into
Leonardo
dozens of
DiCaprio.
mausoleums and underground burial vaults on both the Yaden and Philadelphia sides of the historic Mount Moriah Cemetery. You can actually see where some of the stones were moved and vaults burglarized. 2 corpses stolen from this grave, 7 sets of remains stolen from this family plot. All of the remains were from those who died many years ago, but some as young as infants. Descendants of family members buried here are sickened.
It's yucky. I mean, anybody finding out, we think that, we're going to rest in peace and be okay there. And, I mean, it's their landing space of their body, not their soul. So
more security for the cemeteries.
What? They caught someone in your town doing the same thing? What I say, y'all? I told y'all they got a network of this shit. Yeah, because I covered the case. There was some shit going on here. It connected with Seattle, then it connected with Texas, and it's like somewhere else. It was a whole motherfucking people getting hauled out of motherfucking morgues because like the fucking morgues was doing it. And then found out that the motherfucking crematoriums are motherfucking doing it. So like for people that got their people cremated, and if you might have to motherfucking second guess if that's your motherfucking relative in your motherfucking room or your living room or wherever you got her placed at, him or her, or shit made me think. I'm like, my mom's ashes in the fucking living room, and I'm just told that shit could possibly be fucking dirt, and her real fucking ashes could be used for a goddamn ritual. Man, I want to shoot somebody in the face. 1, that's disrespectful to the family. 2, you know how much money a nigga had to pay for to get the whole process done. 3, it's fucking disrespectful. And 4 is evil. But like really, that should be number 1. 1 is evil. 2, you're disrespectful. 3, you fuck. Just shoot nigga. But they use the ashes for rituals. Hell yeah, but you ain't know that. And they use it for drugs. And they said they're using it for rituals, drugs, and motherfucking what the fuck? And sacrifice, right? No, that's part of the ritual. I'm high, man. I already said like 4, like 3 of them. How many I say? Yep, drugs rappers love saying smoking those dead pops. Yup. We go back to one of our favorite hood movies, How High. Who they were smoking on? They were smoking on that ivory pack. Smoking on that ivory pack.
for the home started to get suspicious when they started noticing flies around the window.
It was more than 5. It was at least 20, 30 on each window. I figured it was a garage that they were getting in through somewhere and they couldn't get out, and now finding out that there was all those remains in there, it makes sense.
Investigators are trying to figure out if other cemeteries were hit. In December, a tip came into police about a grave robber in Luzerne County. A tipster told police they recently discovered a partially decomposed corpse hanging from Gerlach's basement.
Damn.
They also say he disappeared for a few days and mentioned that he had been in Chicago selling a human skull. Police are looking into a Facebook page devoted to selling human remains. Investigators wonder how long it's been going on or what else they may find.
They've been
What
watching
could this
this
evolve to
motherfucker.
next? You know, you're collecting human remains. What's the next step in the evolution of this? And that's something that, you know, hopefully we will find out why.
Hold on. We're going off the rails on this crazy train. Say one more time. We're going off the rails on this crazy train. Do, 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 do. Y'all know what it is.
Now, Gerlach remains in the
Oh
Delaware.
yeah, baby. We on the love train at Holodeck 3. Bars. Love you, Bonta.
County Jail on $1 million cash bail. Investigators are now trying to
Love
connect
train
loved
hurricane.
ones with their family members' remains, but since all of them died many, many years ago, Dawn, they understand it is going to be a challenge.
No doubt, Chris, and so disturbing.
You get
Thank
high
you, Chris.
grades. You get high grades.
In that gruesome case where a man was arrested and
All
charged
right,
with
all right. That's over. What was this? What was this?
Com has launched an investigation into Elon Musk's X to determine whether
Update.
it has complied with the duties to protect people in the UK from content that could be illegal.
Well, Technology Secretary Liz Kendall will address MPs later this afternoon in the House of Commons after concerns surrounding the Twitter's use of artificial intelligence. This means we could see a ban on Twitter, now known as X, in Britain. Ministers are saying that option is very much on the table. Now, we've been asking the public if they'd support a ban.
Yeah, the people talk.
No, definitely not. I think Keir Starmer's overstretching himself. He should get on with getting the country back together and cost of living.
Right. Starmer is a waker. You should be getting the country back together instead of worrying about a twatter. It's not Twitter. It's a twatter. You fucking twats. You fucking wanker. Hey, Mr. Prime Minister. Yes. Blam, blam, blam. Twatter. Tata.
Guys, let's stop worrying about social media.
I think it's like we need to look at how social media is being used and being accessed by young people, how it's being accessed by businesses, how it's being used, like what images are being circulated on the internet. If it's young children, well, I say young children, like teenagers, early year teenagers, just starting from sort of year old to upwards. I think it's bad for them to be, seeing things like that. I think banning it is an extreme measure. I personally would have no issue if it were banned.
Well, GB News' political editor Christopher Hope joins us now. Christopher, what more can you tell us?
Well, I think that summarizes the view on this one from the great British public, and yours maybe too. Now, the
child
concern
safety,
is
right?
an AI part of Twitter or X that's being used to
It's
find
Twitter.
children and make them sexualized. That is completely abhorrent, vile, unlawful, and damages life. Number 10 says, but the response from Ofcom goes towards banning X altogether from all of our mobile phones, like this one. Banning X or Twitter exists as what we're told is a
Twitter.
backstop power. Number 10 say, if Ofcom choose to do so over the courts, that pits Ofcom against Elon Musk. That's a massive deal there. But number 10 say,
Yo, real shit. They do need a tumbleweed emoji, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you up. They do need one. They do need one, bro.
if that's deemed necessary, that has their full support. They say it's not at odds with the government's commitment to freedom of speech. On that, they say they're crystal clear. They're proud of it. We haven't had it for a very long time, and we're committed to freedom of speech and upholding that right. And just while I've been talking to you, a new line on this has come out from the Liberal Democrats. They're now saying that this ban that access should start from now. That they should be not being allowed to monetize what they say is sexual abuse.
That nigga had to take a deep breath. You heard that shit? He was like, this motherfucker is about to go off. I never heard a guy go off like this before. Well, like I have, but it's been a minute since it's been a minute since I heard a man go off on the news. He about to go off right now. This motherfucker had to take a deep breath. He's waiting till this guy stop talking, but he about to go in. I'm like, oh my God. I fucks with GB News. And shouts out to Vata. She fucks with that GB News too. GB News, Sky News, you know what I'm saying? You know, we try to catch the news around the world that really be on point. And I fuck with Rebel News too. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's some revolutionary shit. It's some revolutionary shit. But he about to go in. Hold on.
They say there should be some form of intervention by the government now, some kind of business interruption policy, a temporary business disruption order. Every day a delay risks more victims, Lib Dems say. So right now, the left of politics is gang up against X and Twitter. A big moment here in freedom of speech.
Am I living in a parallel universe? Have I stepped through the looking glass when the liberal Democrats, they're literally called the liberal Democrats, are supporting shutting down a...
Yeah, I know. I gotta go with that too, because it's like once you know that is all the corporations, you just gotta try to find and listen to the ones that's really not pushing more propaganda than the rest. Try to grab your truth and then bounce, but like also follow them, because newscasters are going to be snapping like this. Some are probably going to be dropping their fucking microphone, getting up, quitting. I saw that a couple times. So I'm like, I'm just waiting for a motherfucker to really be like, you know what? I'm done with this fucking news. I'm done with this fucking country. I'm out this bitch. That's what I'm really truly waiting on to happen secretly. Secretly, I'm waiting on that to happen. But like, to catch these outbursts is fucking priceless. It's fucking priceless. Won't downhill overnight. Right, went downhill overnight. Talk TV was great until they got rid of Mike Graham. Yup, I used to watch the Young Turks, the motherfucking TYT, until the fucking guy and the girl said some crazy shit, and I think they got rid of Jimmy Dore. Like, I think he was over there, and then he started his own show. So it was like, yeah, like a lot of people. I was watching Steven Crowder for a minute. I need to get back, but like Steven Crowder had another guest on there that's not on there no more because they got into it. I was like, God damn. I'm like, man, that is the spot where I go. So like, when shit happens, it kind of takes the energy out the room. Like, fuck. Let me just go over here and get some news real quick. Get my intake. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to find like revolutionary type of news. But like, most of it is gonna be people like us. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they take the viewers with them. Yup. As soon as they need to take the viewers with them, it's like, man, I liked it, that guy. Man, I'm out. So I said, fuck the Young Turks. I'm following Jimmy Dore. And shout out to his other co-host, Kurt Meltzer. I follow his channel too. Shout out to Crystal is cool for putting me up on James Lee. As soon as I watch James Lee, I go to Kurt's show. James Lee is over there. I'm like, what? James Lee fuck with them? Bet it up. But let's see what else is happening.
Forum for speech in this country. Yes, one that some bad actors have said bad things on, but that's no reason to take down the notice board because one person put something bad. Go after the users who do the bad things. Why have we got to a position in about 5 seconds? It was only 2 days ago that the technology minister Chris Bryant was saying no one's talking about banning Twitter, and now suddenly everyone's talking about banning Twitter. Do we live in Iran? No. Do we live in Russia? Do we live in China? What on earth is going on, Chopper?
It does sound...
Oh, Christopher, I can't answer that.
Well, it does sound...
That motherfucker snapped. He wanted the same mo. But like, old girl's like, I think he got an answer for that. Like, I think she need a... But I don't know if she smoked cigarettes. But it sounds like her voice is kind of low. But like, but like, I think she qualifies for the job. But like, I wish her voice was a little... not like she smoked 1,000 cigarettes a day. I like the long hair. You know what I'm saying? And I love the accent. Only algorithm here is the algorithm of the hot beats. Oh shit. We motherfucker put that on there right now. Shouts out to the lovely guy that's my UK correspondent.
It does sound illiberal, Tom, for Liberal Democrats to try and ban this. They have been championing in the past freedom of speech, but it appears they're concerned about elements of this platform. I think Nana's right. Why on earth ban all of Twitter if you're concerned about the application of an AI program and how that damages, and it does damage. Of course, there's children there whose images should not be used, but frankly, banning all of Twitter is a step too far for many.
All right. Thank you very much, Christopher Hope.
No, thank you very much, Christopher Hope. Now it's time to go back to the United fucking States of bullshit and deal with our stupid ass president, Donald Trump. And he's talking about Cuba. Let me get my shit out the way now. Let me just get my Cuba talk out the way now. We ain't had no problem with Cuba since the 60s, right? Was that Cuban Missile Crisis? Now, we hear Cuba from time to time with Castro and a whole bunch of other shit, but like we really don't hear too much. And then after hearing what this bitch ass fucking president just said, I came across a theory. The theory is this. After all we heard, and after all I covered in research, we find out no fentanyl is coming from Venezuela. It is being funneled through Mexico from China. So China, Mexico, United States. What does Venezuela got to do with the drugs? That was all a lie. We found that out. There was innocent people on those boats got blown up. We found that out. That was a lie. They talk about we are at war and we're not at war. Y'all just bombed the country and kidnapped the president and his fucking wife. Now, we already know about the oil reserves over there. We already know about that. Now we got Cuba talk. After what Trump just fucking said, it lets me know that Venezuela was probably, mind you, this is my theory, my conspiracy theory, because I got my conspiracy theory snapback on. Cut back to the right, put the antenna up, press a couple buttons. Beep, 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 beep. That shit lighting up right now. Detroit conspiracy theory snapback with the antenna and the buttons. My theory is this. Venezuela was attacked to take a shot at Cuba. After all you just heard about Venezuela, after all the shit I covered, after what this man just said right now, tell me that I'm not right for having this theory. Here we go.
That Cuba is ready to fall. You know? Yes. Cuba looks like it's ready to fall. I don't know how if they got
Operation Northwood.
But Cuba now has no income. They got all of their income from Venezuela, from the Venezuelan oil. They're not getting
Y'all heard that?
Cuba is ready to fall. You know? Yes. Cuba looks like it's ready to fall. I don't know how if they're going to hold out. But Cuba now has no income. They got all of their income from Venezuela.
They get all of their income from Venezuela. When you're doing these operations and you're taking down other people, you take out their money, you take out their communications. And then the person that need that money and that communications or information or population, bars, they will be severely affected. That's powerful. Attacking a country by trying to destabilize a country by attacking another that works with the country that you're trying to take and destabilize. It is fucking diabolical. But let's go.
From the Venezuelan oil, they're not getting any of it. And Cuba literally is ready to fall. And
yeah, they shut off the money and the oil to Cuba. Oh yeah. This is diabolical. Venezuela was part of some shit they probably shouldn't even be in. But it's like, fuck it. Just think about it real quick. I want to fuck with Cuba. How do we fuck with Cuba? We fuck with their money and their oil. Okay, cool. Who got their money and oil? Venezuela. Bet. Let's go over there and fuck with them. And that'll make Cuba rise up and listen and motherfucking comply. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. All South America supplies the entire world's legal coke trade via Stephen Company, the illegal supply via CIA, you already know, and always Coca-Cola, who handles the race product. Yep. Salute Jojo Bean. What up, though?
Great Cuban Americans are going to be very happy about this.
Marco Rubio has really had your ear, it seems, throughout this entire operation was playing out. But would you say that Marco Rubio has your ear more than the vice president right
No,
now?
they both do. No. And JD's very smart, doing a great job. And so is Mark. No, both.
It sounds like
I would
he's
say
been
equal.
the go-to, and you were just talking about Cuba and what could come next there. Are you considering U.S. action in Cuba?
We're not. I think it's just going to fall. I don't think we need
It's like he just think it's gonna fall. I don't think we need it because we just took over Venezuela. That's their money and that's their oil. They done. How Venezuela gonna get something? Tuh. I know one person that can probably help, but you might have to, let's just say, join BRICS. But what I love about the Cuban president, he has a killer instinct and a look in his eye, because I'm about to cover what he said too. I got to read it.
action. It looks like it's going down. It's going down for the count. You ever watch a fight? Yeah. They go down for the count.
This motherfucker talking shit. Yeah, Cuba going down. We took your money and y'all ain't getting shit no more. Cuba is ready to fall. That nigga talking major cash shit right now. Major cash shit. Trump is on some other shit. Trump is fully AI now. That nigga Donald Trump the duck. Donald Duck. Don't work too hard, JoJo.
Looks like it's going down. What do you think, Howard?
It's going down. They lived off of Venezuela, right? The economics were all Venezuelan, right? That's why you said the protective force of Maduro was Cuban, right? They were Cuban guards. So they were just paying Cuba when that money stopped.
They'll hire them in the future.
Yeah, they weren't very good.
Got the warmongers and their jokes. I know, right? I know, right? You hear that shit?
Different countries like to say in those countries, whatever. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. And people want to go back to Cuba, and they want to work in Cuba, but Cuba's going down for the count. Thank you very much, everybody.
Or maybe they attacking Cuba because I did a verse in my song. I'm like, fly up to Cuba. I trained to be a mercenary shooter. Come back and label me your ruler. I need me a suitor, a tall Russian chick, that's a cougar, a bad bitch to carry your Ruger. Hand me the vodka. I think she said the name was Natasha. I have to scratch her name off the roster. Smoking like a roster. Smoking weed while what? Maybe they attacked Cuba because I said it, that I was gonna go to Cuba and go train to be a mercenary shooter. Come back to label me a ruler. Bars.
Damn. Now the president of Cuba, I think Diaz Canal hit back on that, claiming the U.S. had no moral authority to point fingers at Cuba on anything. In the fire response to Trump's recent threat, Diaz Canal hit back on that, claiming the U.S. had no moral. What the fuck? Why are they showing that again? I just read that. He warned that Cuba was ready to defend the homeland to the last drop of blood. That motherfucker got look in his eye.
I even said my past self. When I saw, I was like, damn, that motherfucker got that look in his eye. He ready to fight.
Damn. Now, this is the Twitter response. The Twitter response is, this is what he said. He said, they have no moral authority to point fingers at Cuba on anything, absolutely anything. Those who turn everything into business, even human lives. Then he said, we'll fight to the last drop of blood.
Here we go. I'm reading some more from
And
it.
it also said, those who today hysterically drain their rage against our nation do so sick with fury over this people's sovereign decision to choose this political model.
Next.
All right. And he also said this, those who blame the revolution for the severe economic shortages we suffer should hold their tongues out of shame because they know it and acknowledged it.
They are the fruit of the draconian measures of extreme strangulation that the U.S. has been applying to us for 6 decades and now threatens to surpass. God damn. You will fight to the last drop of blood. Head up to Cuba. I'm going to train to be a mercenary shooter. Come back, the label be your ruler. Next. He also said Cuba is a free, independent, and sovereign nation. No one dictates what we do. Cuba does not aggress. It is aggressed upon by the United States for 66 years, and it does not threaten. It prepares, ready to defend the homeland to the last drop of blood. No. That's what he said. Now, that's the end of the news. Shouts out to everybody. Hope y'all feeling good today. You already know what it is. Much love to my UK correspondent, Vonta. Much love to the goddess. Much love to the goddess Cave. Make sure y'all subscribe to K. You know what I'm saying? Go over there and jam out. About to vibe out. Shouts out to JoJo. Shouts out to No. We about to get off into some jams. Then we gonna get up out of here. Shouts out to Sean in the building. You already know what it is. Now it's time to crank up that holodeck 3, Vonta. What we about to do? What we about to do? We feeling good. Vibing out of holodeck 3, Vonta. Shout out to everybody. HHH Special Report. Hope y'all feeling good. Let go.
Smoking weed, feeling good. CB mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CB mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CB mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Sipping on this fucking lean. Smoking on the green. Looking clean. Riding through the scene. Feeling like a king. Pop a bean with a bad bitch. About to get between. Make a scream. Bosses on my dick. Like a trampoline. Put the scene.
I can't wait to see your video, Bobby.
I'm a hustler.
Fuck you too.
It's the scene with the Cali chick. Chillin' on the beach, pepper cheeks, sippin' fucking weed. That's my cup of tea. I'm a G till I D.
You're talking about. Oh shit, that's what's up.
If you fuck with me, got the keys overseas.
Insane, baby.
My queen, she's a party goddess. Yeah, you fucking know what I mean. Paper scenes all up in the throat. While I'm smoking weed, I believe I'm the only one that you gonna need. Feeling good, baby, yes indeed. Got me feeling free. Baby, rolling up the street. Baby, come and roll with me.
On beat.
See me bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good.
There's probably some ass shaking over there. He probably shaking it like a motherfucker on your channel.
Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. What's the
Oh, chilling with a baddie. Oh, that's what's up.
I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to smoke.
You know it.
Walking with the baddest hoe. You know how the fucking dough. Stunting on them fucking hoes. Baby girl, I love control. Now we getting on the boat. Everybody on the floor.
Drinking liquor, smoking dope.
Girls trucking on the floor. Rolling up another one.
Lean in my double cup.
Club banging number one.
Roll up another blunt.
Feeling good. See
Roll up another one.
grab a chick, fucking good.
That's your lyrics.
So fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good.
Damn.
Phenom Rogue One Productions.
Shout out to Phenom Rogue One on the beat. Got the fire, baby. Let me turn it up a notch. Come on over here. Let me show you what I got.
Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, if we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, if we smoking on the spot.
Nah, bye. Oh, Gregory, I just a few beers.
Got a fat, loud pack, if we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, if we smoking on the spot.
Yeah.
Baby, do the shit, hop up in the whip, turn the music up, baby, you know what it is. Party in the lot, party on the block. Fuck the 9 to 5, we gon' party on the clock. Then after that, she gon' party on the clock. Baby say she love me, but I know
pop these bottles back over. Cheers.
All it means, she's a motherfucking thot. Fuck the definition, put her in position. Smoking on the blood. While I smash her in the kitchen,
I'm just not recovering.
For a bad chick, put her legs to the ceiling. Now I'm suited up like a James Bond villain. About to kill the government in 49 minutes. Smash me a chick about 35 minutes. Girl, I gotta go, gotta handle my business. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, if you smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, if you smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, baby, smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, baby, smoking on the spot. Her dress got a slit, showing off her tits. Walking through the hood, seeing who she gonna pick. Baby, you the shit. Come on over here, smoking on the loud while I'm drinking on the beer. Told me your name, hopping in the rain. See the storm coming, yeah, we fucking in the rain. Smoking on the flame, going to a brain. Fuck planet Earth, yeah, we on another plane. Hold up the liquor, roll up the swisher. Me and your bitch going down by the river. Like a power tool, hell yeah, I'm a driller. She like future bomber, told the bitch, come and bend her. Big bricks in the fender, sell it like a winner. Sell it January, all the way to December. With a bad chick, I'ma eat her up for dinner. Just got some weed, baby, hand me the swisher. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you.
You know I got your
got a fat, loud pack, and we smoking
yeah.
on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, and we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, and we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, and we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, and we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, and we smoking on the spot.
Smoking good, y'all.
Baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, and we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, and we smoking
bring
on the
that
spot.
bitch back. Now back to the studio. You know it, boss.
Let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, and we smoking on the spot.
Looking lovely.
Loud pack, and we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Fat, loud pack, and we smoking on the spot. Fat, loud pack, and we smoking on the spot.
Oh yeah, we gonna keep on smoking. Smoking on that frankincense, cause I got no frankincense. Yeah, there you go.
If you wanna smoke, girl, let's go to the liquor store. Let's go get some more. Liquor hoe, right before we close. Switch it so I can roll up my fucking drove. It's a hit the show, hit the drove. Everybody get the smoke. Got a fire banging hoe. No, I'm just banging smoke. Yo, got the banging smoke. Ho, gotta make it flow. Ho, dancing on the floor. Pop they knock the wheel from walking through the door. See the hoe, let's go to the mo. Girl, get on the floor. Show me more. Baby, let me know what you wanna smoke. After that, I'm on the bone. She gon' swallow more while I smoke. Then it's time to go. What you wanna smoke? Everything up. I got what you need if you wanna smoke. Wanna smoke. I got bags of green if you wanna smoke. Wanna smoke. I got what you need, what you wanna smoke. Wanna smoke. Everybody gotta smoke. Everybody gotta smoke. Ho. Now it's time to float. Ho. Say it's time to toast. Both while we off the coast. Smoke coming off the boat. Party over here. Girl, get on the floor. Tell her ho. She my antidote.
You my antidote, Vontae.
After that, right, I got to do
Kill me,
make the city smoke, see me smoke, make the city float, let the city smoke. If a hater talking out his throat, I'm a super hoe, super cold. Better than Lex Luthor hoe. See me popping Superman, smoking with my super brands, going through some bands, smoking weed from here to Yucatan. In the van, smoke a bunch of weed, got me in the trance. In the van, smoke a bunch of weed, got me in the trance. Wanna smoke, wanna smoke.
5 hours, I know.
Wanna smoke, I got bags of weed. Wanna smoke, wanna smoke. I got what you.
Don't worry, I'm gonna try to probably go live again, so everybody can have some entertainment while they at work. I understand.
I got bags of weed if you wanna smoke, wanna smoke. I got what you need
If you wanna smoke, everybody gotta smoke. Everybody gotta show love to my goddess Vonta. Hey yo, Vonta, I'm gonna need to borrow that VBU marching band real quick and pay homage to the goddess real quick. Let me get that band real quick. Bring out the VBU. I can't wait till you do one of this one. Chill. She's a keeper.
She's a keeper. Baby girl, you's a keeper. I think I'm a keeper. Let this bang through your speakers. Gotta wait, gotta flex, fucking know the best, you're the best, time to pass the test, legs around my neck, have the sex, to relieve the stress, baby you the best, nothing less, take off your clothes, let me see your breath, let me kiss them lips, both them lips, make you shiver quick, gotta make shake it baby, cause you coming on this dick, you my inspiration baby, so let's make another flick, let this bang through your speakers, cause it's another hit, she's a keeper. Baby girl, you's a keeper. I think I'm a keeper. Let this bang through your speakers. Do you like it slow or do you like it rough? Oh, going fast and slow, fucking on the keeper. Baby girl, keeper. Let this be a keeper. Baby girl, you's a keeper. Let this bang through your
Sang the five.
She's a keeper. Yeah. She's a keeper.
Let me know if y'all hear me clearly. I think my shit messed it up. No, I'm good. That's what's up. They want to fuck with me, y'all. They trying to fuck with me. You know, they want to know, you know, man, I'm trying to do my thing and vibe with y'all. And they trying to fuck it all up. You know, trying to pay homage to the goddess, my UK correspondent, bars. Oh, where we at? Oh. As a matter of fact, let's go over here real quick. We gotta give Vonta that extra like. We gotta give Vonta that extra like.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. Prepare to engage. How we sound now, Vonta? I know, in and out, not in a good way. And not in a good way. All right. I think we should be good. See, Vonta, you the woman to wake up to. Get some good laughter, got some good music, get some good weed. Like I say, Vonta and weed is all I need. Can't wait to leave. Bars! Bars. Sexy love the way you shoot. Keeps me sprung. Got me staring at those boobs. All right. Okay. All right. So now that we good, we can go to the next track. Where are we? I think I'm in another playlist. Right. Bubba, let's play this. Let's get it. Oh, no. What the fuck? I forgot, like, the shit threw me off. I was supposed to be over here. I was supposed to be over here. We're gonna go to Vanta. Like I said, get that extra light. You know what I'm saying? Get that extra light. Let's build this song up. Let's get this song popping. This is gonna be the most viral song on the channel. Where we at? Let me click on your lovely. What the fuck? Why didn't let me go to your channel? There we go. These big ass hands I got. Curse these big ass hands, but like not really, because I know the ladies love that grip. You know what I'm saying? Let me grip that waist real quick and let's get that dance flow. Let's go. Shouts out to Jordan and shouts out to Vanta for making a hot video to the song. Let's go. I know you gotta upload, baby.
She got reality taking notes. Hey, every time she laugh, enough to make her statue do a slits. Hey, got the DJ, we running like, hold up, what is this?
Oh snap. You got the breath and the feeling good. Ooh, you got some ammunition in the chamber, baby. Shoot that sniper. Everybody say it with me. Ow! She funky. Shout out to Funk Master Jordan. She funky. Yeah, ultraviolet sweetheart. Yeah, she been like you owe her something. She's a bow, she's a spark, she's a comic side. She make the lights feel insecure, trying to outshine the sky. She don't dance, she rearranged the air. She don't glow, the glow power her flare. The whole world tells when she crack a smile. Like there's a curve, just wait and watch her style. If this a dream, it's reality. Let her be with me, let her see with me. I've seen she's so funky, she's so funky. Shout out to Funk Master Jordan, the grandson of soul. Look at that. Hit it. Ow! You know we gotta play this again. You know this shit come on. We play this again. Hey. I see this a video in the future.
She got reality taking notes. Hey, every time she laugh, enough to make the statue do a slits. Hey, got the DJ, we running like, hold up, what is this? She don't dance. She rearranged the
Everyone loves a good funk. That's right.
The glow power her flare. The whole world tells she crack a smile like he's a curve.
All together now.
Watch her smile. She funky.
Everyone funks, no one quits. HHN Jam Session. Can I get a
ultraviolet sweetheart? Yeah, she been like it or something. She's a foe, she's a spark, she's a comic side. She make the lights feel insecure, trying to outshine the sky. She don't dance.
It's such a good field check. Hell yeah. You know.
She don't glow, the glow power her flare.
You can feel it in your spirit and your
when she crack a smile like there's a curve. Just wait and watch her style. If this a dream, energy, let her be with me. Let her see the me. I've seen. She's so funky.
All together now.
She's so funky. Hey. So with the boy do. Hey. So with the boy do.
That's my shit. That's shout out to Vonta. You know, like that's an extra 2 views on that. You know what I'm saying? I know people are just loving this track right now. I know people loving this track because I love this fucking track. I play this shit every day. It's like real shit. You want to feel motivated, uplifted, inspired. You know, just like we just want to get in a happy mood. Just throw on that Jordan track. Throw on that Jordan track. L-E. That's my shit, man. Da, 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 da. Oh man. Let me get to the other side over here. All right.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. Prepare to engage. I know. I already know it, Vonta. I'm gonna love that one. I think you said you did a feeling good one. Ooh wee. I can't wait till you see. Oh my God, I can't wait to see you go to float. I can't wait to float. I can't wait till that me and you. I can't wait. Ooh wee. I got some jams. And plus that Let's Unwind, I love that. I listen to that every day. My 10-minute search for remnants of greed has been fruitful. Remnants of greed. Where we at now? Oh yeah, we was right here. We back. The funk don't stop, Vonta. We gonna keep it funky.
Lots on the bass, so you know the bitch bang, 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 bang. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up.
I have a nugget.
Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up. Nothing like a funky feeling. Live it up. Headed to the club with the crew. What we gon' do? Pull a nice chick, get a loose. Roll up the goose and the juice. We hang like a noose. The party going down on the roof. Baby, drop it low to the dance floor.
Oh yeah, we playing that. I don't even think I played it yet. As a matter of fact, we're gonna play it twice because it's new. Oh yeah, we playing that again, baby. The request for my lovely goddess, my lady. Anything for you, baby. Even the phone agrees. You better play it, phone. That's my phone saying it. You better play it. Thank you, phone. Not right away. Just in the playlist. I know. I'm gonna play it next. You know we gotta keep it funky real quick, baby. Holiday 3 jumping. There you go.
Tell the living young girl about to give it up. Tell the fine girl put the drink in the bigger cup.
HHH Special Report. Jam session. The rock out. You know I love you, baby. And fuck YouTube. And fuck the haters. And fuck the government. And not in a good way. Sign bonds, you know what I'm saying? Go up and down like it's hydraulics. It's cool as fuck, you already know. Woo, I know, baby. I can't wait to see it. Nothing like a funky feeling. The Empire. You know. Let's go. Throw your hands up in the sky. Forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5. I said, throw your hands up in the sky. Forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5. About to build that playlist. I can't wait to see your full playlist of all the great, hot, wonderful work you made. It's gonna be a masterpiece when you finally finish. You have my whole catalog, baby. Let me put my catalog in your files. Let me put my catalog in your files, Martha.
Take them home, Jay.
Hit no bit that Nah, here we go. The crest for my lady. That breath of the ancestors. Be on the lookout, because Vonta got some videos coming. And it's going to be from this. So let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. I got it. Thank you, baby. You know what it is? The Ancestors album is complete.
This a breath of the ancestors. With this time, my hawk, you get your head severed. Creep up in the building, get the fair records. My Beretta was gold plated with a suppressor. Feel the pressure of heavy rain. It's nothing lesser. I'm the god of storms. I control the weather. So clever, you fools should know better. When I come through better until the storm shelter. Flow better, hip hop is forever. We take the government down, we write no letters. Take hold of the crime, we make the throne better. I turn this whole world into a Coachella. Pick up the pack of a pistol, pop you like pimple. Simple people pack the pistols, the population of evil tremble. I resemble the revolution, no ancient temples. Haters better watch your tone, or they get this a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone and get your head severed. This a breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone and get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone and get your head severed.
Thank you, Bobby.
This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone and get your head severed. Cracking bottles overhead to make them wobble. Don't like the TV show, nigga, just change the channel. Genocidal, these lyrics might hold the title. Carry Bibles, my goons, they carry rifle. Very tribal, sometimes we very primal. 8 or 15, I'm killing every rival. They say it's mediocre, cut you up into pieces and leave your body parts inside your easy sofa. Be the soldier, you see my soldiers, they creeping over. Parkour type shit, you see us sleeping over. Chain, you understand, you catching hands.
Oh yeah,
kick your ass through the van, I think you dead, man. Fuck a fizzle, the fragile fickle. Feel like I got a blast at the government quicker than anybody did. Split your body apart and throw you in the river. This the revolution, you gotta deal with us. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
It's hard and smooth, baby.
This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
Yeah.
This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
Yep. So we're gonna play it again because it's still new. Let's go play it one more time. And then I'm gonna play the Wrath of the Ancestors, and then we're gonna play the God of Storms. Oh shit. Wrong shit. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? There we go. Right here. Hey, hey. You already know you gotta play it again. You know. Yeah. We a little longer today. Got an extended HHN extension.
This a breath of the ancestors. With this time a hawk, you get your head severed. Creep up in the building, get the fan records. My Beretta was gold plated with their suppressor. Feel the pressure of heavy rates, nothing lesser. I'm the god of storms, I control the weather. So clever, you fools should know better. When I come through better until the storm shelter. Flow better, hip hop is forever. We take the government down, we write no letters. Take hold of the crime, we make the throne better. I turn this whole world into a Coachella. Pick up the pack of a pistol, pop you like Pippa Simple. People pack the pistols, the population of evil tremble. I resemble the revolution, no ancient temples. Haters better watch your tone or they get dismembered. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Cracking bottles overhead to make them wobble. Don't like the TV show, nigga, just change the channel. Genocidal, these lyrics might hold the title. Carry Bibles, my goons, they carry rifle. Very tribal, sometimes we very primal. 8 or 15, I'm killing every rival. They say it's mediocre, cut you up into pieces and leave your body parts inside your easy sofa. Being a soldier, you see my soldiers, they creeping over. Parkour type shit, you see us leaping over. Jackie Chan, you understand, you catching hands. Kick your ass through the van, I think you dead, man. Fuck a fizzle, the fragile fickle. Feel like I got a blast at the government quicker than anybody, nigga. Split your body apart and throw you in the river. This the revolution, you gotta deal with us. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Hey.
All right. About to go to the wrath of the ancestors now. That was the breath. This is the wrath.
Hurricane 313.
That was the breath. This is the Ancestors album is complete. The God series is complete. Now I'm working on Hurricane the Style Master. After this, I'm working on the track to live and learn something.
Hurricane 313.
And some motherfucking shit that Phenom something all at one time. So work on 2 or 3 songs at once.
Phenom Road 1 production.
I'm hard working, Vontae. Hard working, baby.
This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma get the government blood to your bomb shelters. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill the government blood to your bomb shelters. And every motherfucking fed.
That was the name of my first mixtape.
I sever on your fucking heads. When we come through with different red beans.
Thank you, Vontae. Hold on. Like, nah, I gotta stop that. Thank you, Vontae, for making me think about my first mixtape. That was my first mixtape. It was called The Wrath of Cain, Volume 1. And plus I played like some of those tracks on my Xbox. You know, on my Xbox One, I was playing the Max Payne on. Yo, I was playing some of the tracks from that mixtape. I got some jams on there. I got some fucking jams on there. You know, if my YouTube, if my my Xbox stop acting up, I could be able to play it again. But yeah, The Wrath of Cain was my mixtape. Thank you, Vontae. You just warmed my heart with that one. Let's start this over.
Hurricane 313.
Thank you, Vontae. My goddess of
Hurricane 3.
Only a God can handle a goddess. I am the God of wind and storms and fire.
Rogue One Production.
Let's ride out. Vibe
It's the
out.
wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma give the government blood to your bomb shelters.
Thank you, brother.
It's the wrath of the
Shout out to
ancestors.
everybody in the chat.
I'm the wrath of the
HHH
ancestors.
Special Report Jam.
For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill the government blood to your bomb shelters. Laugh at every motherfucking fed. Blade, I'll sever all your fucking heads. Dread, when we come through with different red bead, put your head, wow, wow, leave a hater dead. Fled to the kind of recuperate. Heal, come back to adjudicate. Hey, about the cage to another state. Fed on the list, gotta shoot him in the fucking face. Hey, politician is a politician. Shooting gas in the head when I pop the clipping. Got a feeling, blowing up a lot of buildings. Power structure coming down, all you people hear it when I rip it. Shred haters in the ribbons. I'm a god, erase you from existence in the instant. Call this the righteous vision. If you scared, keep your motherfucking distance. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors,
What link
I'ma
is
kill
that?
the government, run to your bomb shelter.
My other phone won't let me do it. Oh, Rad. Okay, cool. Yep. Thanks,
I'm the
baby.
wrath of the ancestors.
Good looking out.
For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill the government, run to your bomb shelter. Dash, hit you with the hidden blade. Raid in my veins while you getting slain. Pain in the day, but the barricade, I'ma destroy everything, leave no remains. Gang, long water label be the rain. Bang, I can shoot you in your
That's the
fucking
breath.
brain.
Yep.
Change the cold
That's
world,
I got it.
to the face.
Make sure y'all hit them links.
Down is the name of the
And
game.
put your link in the chat too, baby. Let
Get the
everybody
fuck up
know.
out the way, bitch. You will never see the light of day. Spray.
Everybody put y'all links in the
Y'all
chat.
in the cave. Cow, spraying up your real estate. Y'all niggas is asleep and I've been awake. Now I gotta break your face like a dinner plate. In that high speed chase, I would get away. I'm the hurricane, yo, welcome to the end of days. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill the government, run to your bomb shelter. This the wrath of the ancestors.
We're gonna play
I'm
two
the
more.
wrath of the ancestors.
Yeah.
For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill the government, run to your bomb shelter. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill the government, run to your bomb shelter. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill the government, run to your bomb shelter.
Hurricane 313.
Hurricane 313. Gotta represent. Run to the bomb shelter. Now, this is the first song for my new album, The Style Master. It's called Yep. And then we're going to play The God of Storms, and we're going to get up out of here. And plus, I think it'd be like 8 o'clock in the UK. I think it's around dinner time. I think you about to cook you up something, ain't you? About like a couple minutes, ain't you? About to cook up something. It's 8 o'clock over there. Yeah, like 5 minutes to 8. And I think it's 5 minutes to I think like 9 o'clock over there in the Netherlands. It's about to be 2 o'clock in Chicago. And it's afternoon in California. But shout out to everybody in your respective time zones. We go vibe out to my new track for the newest project. Working on a song Live and Learn, which is going to be on the new Style Master album. I think, like this ain't gonna be a double album project. This might be a fucking album. I might have I'm either gonna go 20 songs. I might have 20 songs. If not, I might do a 17. 17 at the lowest. 17 at the lowest. If not, I might do 19. I might do 19 tracks. Who knows? Depending on how the game go. Yeah, you're right. Style Master. Shoot, what we cooking about? What I'm cooking for is I'm gonna cook her some lovely risotto, and I'm gonna have the prime rib, medium rare. I have no idea. Don't worry, baby. Because when I get over there, I'm gonna be cooking 4 times a week. I'm gonna be chopping up shit, and this, you know, I'm gonna have an apron on, say "kiss the chef" and shit. It's gonna be awesome. But this the new track. Yep. Yep, I was covering some news, man, but I'll definitely be back later. I'll definitely be back later for a jam session. If not, I'll be back later for another HHN, because I gotta find out what's going on in Iran. Shouts out to Vonta for putting me up on that news. If I was covering the news. So like, if I come back, I'm gonna come back probably like with a track already done. And some HHN, but like if not, I definitely come back with a jam session for sure. I just kind of want to get this news out the way. but shout out to D Thompson. Like I made sure I checked out your shorts. I was like, I gotta leave some fire emojis. That's some woo hot. I gotta leave that shit on your motherfucking shorts. You already know how I do. Shout out to the Doll House. You already know what it is. The ladies are hot. Play some motherfucking rock for me. You already know. But much love to K. What you doing, babe? We're about to play 2 more tracks and then we go get up out of here. I guess the after party might be at K's channel because she over there rocking now. This is Metal Monday. Take your last look around. I have arrived. I'm indestructible, master of war. Shouts out to Disturbed. You already know. Dougie's in the house. Like, well, I can picture you saying that. There's a party as soon as you walk in this bitch with the ladies. That's what I'm talking about. You already know. Metal. So like after this live, make sure y'all go to K's channel so that so y'all subscribe to K. Y'all can put y'all links in the chat too, so everybody subscribe to everybody and show the love, spread the love, and about to rock out. This is from my new album. About to get it in, and then we're gonna end it with the God of Storms. Make sure y'all go to Vonta's channel, check out that God of Storm video. You already know what it is. And let's get it. I have a bunch there. Out there. You already know. Yep. Because it's 8 o'clock over there. Yep. I started at the right time. So as soon as I'm done, you go make you something to eat, and you come back with the munchies. Yep. Let's go. You already know. Make sure y'all show love to everybody. Let's get it. This is my new track from the new album.
Hurricane 313.
So hypnotizing, mesmerizing. Much love, Vonta. Let's go.
Full fist, big and lift quick. Quicker when I pull the trigger, better dip quick. Get you quicker, better know I'm ballistic. John Carl Van Dam with the stick kick. One shot, I make a nigga do a full flip. Cause I heard I hit a target with the loose lips. Dipshit get thrown in the ditch quick. Ride out and I'm listening to trick. Detroit be the motherfucking misfits. Tell the girl to hand me the brick quick. But the flipper gotta do it in the instant. Get the money, girl, we made the commitment. Our emperor, she gets the empress. We shoot when we walk in the entrance. And we taking everything on our wish list.
Oh, that's what's up. Got your my dog.
Yeah. Could the government stay on the bullshit? Yep. We gotta shoot 'em real quick. Could the government stay on the bullshit? Yep. We gotta shoot 'em real quick. Could the government stay on that bullshit? Yep. We gotta shoot 'em real quick. Could the government stay on the bullshit? Yep. We gotta shoot 'em real quick. Could the government stay on the bullshit? Yep. We gotta shoot 'em real quick. Could the government stay on the bullshit? Yep. We gotta shoot 'em real quick. Could the government stay on the bullshit?
That's what's up.
We gotta shoot 'em real quick. Could the government stay on the bullshit? This track is a real hit. Do you wanna get hit with a real fist? Force feed a motherfucker with some drill bits. Then find out the karma is a real bitch. B got the in the car with a kill switch. Got a cack everything in the instant. Got the rubber by the treat you from a distance. 6 cents when I'm leaving the fences. Need the government offenses. Fearless and relentless. Vicious when I rip this senseless. Rebel lyrics got me feeling alive. I take a line, then I gotta go. I hop up in a whip quick. Then picked up a real chick. About to go get a break and pop us a lick quick. Phone, she a quick wick. Kill the government quick. They ain't ready for this real hit. Gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit. Yup, G gotta shoot it real quick. Kill the government stay on that bullshit.
Hey, salute, live and learn. I'm gonna work on our track right after this live, Liv. You already know. Now we down to the last song. Salute, Philly OG. What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? Down to the last song. I covered some news. I covered some wild and crazy news today. You feel me? But like I'm gonna come back later and talk about what the hell going on with Iran. But I covered what Trump about to do with Cuba. And it gave me a theory of, oh, y'all attacked Venezuela to shut off the money and oil to go to Cuba. Because Trump talking a whole bunch of cash shit. It was like, Cuba's ready to fall. They're about to fall. We cut off the oil and money. I'm like, God damn, this nigga talking crazy. And then a whole bunch of mysterious, crazy events is going on across the country and across the world. Pink skies, people coming up missing, people being hauled away on motherfucking dollies and shit, organs being harvested. A motherfucking nigga just got caught with a whole bunch of bodies, bones, and skeletons in his fucking house. This crazy fucking news. Crazy fucking news. And over there, Starmer in the UK, they trying to ban Twitter from the whole fucking country because they getting grilled. They getting ratio like a motherfucker. Crazy news. But I'll definitely be back later because working on a track for Live and Learn. And got to talk about what's going on in Iran because I heard a whole bunch of protesters got clipped. So it's like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? And trying to keep in tune what's going on behind the scenes. I'm trying to find out what Russia up to. I'm finding out what China up to. I got to go to my China news and my Russia news. And then I'll probably be back. If I don't have no news coming back, I might just do a jam session and we'll just vibe on out. To the end, y'all probably go to K channel. She gonna be vibing out too. You already know. It would. Shouts out to everybody. My iPhone shut off the sound when I switched the camera. Ain't that a kick? Right. It's my Saturday. All right, we down to the last song. Shouts out to everybody. Much love to my UK correspondent, Vonta, all day bringing me some news. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to everybody in the chat and everybody that's going to watch this on the playback. We're on the final song. This is how we end the HHN. You know, What's the Flood Returns. Now we're going to end it with the God of Storms. Make sure y'all check out Vonta. She did a video to my God of Storms. Thank you, baby. I'll drop likes like a live stream. Really a big dog. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yep. And 3 days off. Let's get laid. But I'll definitely be back later. You know, I might have that Live and Learn track already done. You know, like if not, we'll come back for a jam session. But if I don't come back for either of that, y'all see me Detroit After Dark. Y'all already know what it is. But definitely let's get to the last song, God of Storms, to complete the God series. I'm done with the God series and the Ancestor series. That's 5 albums. I'm on my 6th album right now, and it's been less than a fucking year. Holla at your bands. Ain't nobody doing this shit like me. Nobody. Like I just outdid your favorite rapper. We're on the 6th album right now, and a compilation. Me, Jordan, C City, Relentless, just basically like just putting all of our tracks together. You know, like a compilation. They call it the Midwest Southern Soul. So if anything, that'll be the 6th project, and I'm really working on the 7th project. But I'm gonna call it the 6th project because it's my, you know, like it's the 6th album in a row that I have done, and the compilation will be number 7. You know, quick munchies, Big K's place. You already know. Now let's get it. Final track. Shout out again to Vanta for doing the video to this. You are a true goddess. My UK correspondent, my first lady of the Hurricane of Night Church, Trappist Church, and the goddess of my holodeck 3, and my sister.
Hurricane 313.
Can't wait till I get the hell about this country. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming.
God of storms.
Let's go.
Ride now in this bitch. All you haters ain't shit. Hit it with fast lyrics, slow lyrics. These bullets don't miss. But y'all worry about vibes. I worry about rhymes. So I gotta go around and tone it down. I think I'm losing my mind. So I'm about to go ham. Say motherfucker 1,000 times. When I send me with 1,000 eyes, been prophesized. That I'm organize a revolution that will ride for life. 5 eyes, no homicide. Every give a bit of fish, you gonna motherfucker die to die. Y'all think I'm out of mind, but I'm the god of storms. I do this shit all the time. God of storms.
Make sure y'all go to K Channel.
Bow down to the.
Show some love.
Bow down to the.
I was over there.
Bow down to
I
the.
like and I shared it. I made sure I shared it too, K.
Bow down to the.
So you go over there and vibe. And she's some baddies. Baddie alert. What I say is baddie alert.
Bow down to the. All praise to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the God of storms.
Oh, that'd be awesome, bro.
Trying to go fast to book up the brakes. Going at a pace you would never trace. Here come the impact you would never brace. Better vacate from the pace, okay? The bay got my AK, but it's straight today. Revolution everything.
Welcome to the USS Hurricane.
Stuff through best phase. Lead today, replicate. They gotta kill the government, they manipulate.
Lieutenant Commander D. Thompson.
Go get a stiff today. Little revolutionary today, but niggas is scared. Grab the gun, I'm getting prepared.
The head of the Dollhouse Lounge.
Prepared to the storm right here. God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the.
Much love,
bow down to the. All praise to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the time I be the spark of the frankincense. We ain't giving this, but you know frankincense. Revolutionary that the day commits. We ain't going on long before the day is spent. They got Billy Jones cause I pay for clips. They watching everything on some major shit. They poison water, poison food, chemtrails in the air, they spraying shit. CDC, they making shit. Black Rock Pelletier, they taking shit. Trying to send them people bitches to the gate abyss. Some the great hurricane take a state to miss. Trying to rise up there.
It is, check it down. Yes, it'll be hot.
Trying to fill the world with amazing hits. God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the.
Hey, nothing like a good old fashioned orgy to start your day.
Bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. All praise to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the.
Hey, nothing like a good old fashioned orgy to start the day.
Bow down to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the.
Much love,
Bow down to the.
That's K again.
Praise to the God of storms.
Let me mod you up, baby.
Bow down to the.
Cause that's still K right there. I gotta mod that channel up too. I just mod you up again, K. Now both your channels modded.
All praise to the God of storms. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the. Bow down to the God of storms.
Look it. Orgy tonight on Detroit After Dark. Bro, let's clear out the whole flow. We're going the orgy room. Oh wow. Fuck it. Encore. We're gonna give us an encore track because that joke had me rolling. We're gonna do an encore. Let's do an encore track. Oh, fuck it. Encore, feeling good. Right? We're gonna do feeling good. Or do you have a request, lovely lady? Vonta? What you got? You gonna do feeling good? Give K that big wrench. You already know. You know I have to give it to her. I mean, damn. There's no other way to say it. I had to give it to her. That's the same person as the last one, but it still sounds like dang it, Vonta. I love it though. Love it. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm drawing a picture of Vonta right now. Finally got some dice paper because I got to put her in my comic book of the of the assassin book. Once it gets to that arc, it's gonna be dangerous. Niggas gonna be like, I can't even get through this city without being watched and being caught. It's gonna be like 3 seasons of goodness, not like 2 seasons. Yeah, but I sent you something too, Vonta. I sent you something too. But where the hell is my song? Oh, I gotta go here. Yeah, Vonta with the red. You don't need to do much. That's the perfect size for me. My pocket goddess. Can't wait till we roam this land and start destroying shit. It's gonna be fun. I mean, having fun. I mean, can't wait till we roam and start having fun. Bonnie and Clyde style. They would say, but she has her mouth full. You wildin'. All right, we're gonna do an encore track and we're gonna get up out of here. I hope everybody feeling good. We're gonna do a feeling good right here. Let's go. And make sure y'all go to K channel, show her some love. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. For real, for real. Otherwise, Vonta gonna get you. I'ma get you. Let go.
Smoking weed, feeling
yeah.
good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking
Me
good.
too.
Smoking weed, feeling
I love the
good.
petite
See me mobbing
and the
through
tall
hood.
Russian
Grab a
assassin
chick,
girls.
fucking good. Feeling so fucking
Super
good.
small,
Smoking
super
weed,
tall.
feeling good. See me
Bars.
mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Sipping
Oh,
on this
snap.
fucking lean. Smoking on the green.
I'm 5'7" too.
Riding through the scene, feeling like a king.
Look in your eyes.
Was a bad bitch. I can get between, make a spleen, bosses on my dick like a trampoline. Put the scene, sell it to the fiends. Gotta make the green. I'm a hustler, and I got some $1 billion dreams. It's a scene with the Cali chick, chilling on the beach, pepper cheeks every fucking week. Got my
Oh, wait, Vonta.
so you bumblebees, haters weak, you will cease to be. If you fuck with me,
I'm 5'7" too, y'all. That's what's up. She's my pocket goddess. We just talking about that fun size.
While I'm smoking weed, I believe I'm the only one that you gonna need. Feeling good, baby, yes it
I be daydreaming. Vonta.
Baby, come and roll with me. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good.
Yeah. Yo, DT, they can dance to this.
Feeling so fucking good. What's the flow? Fuck it though.
And that smoking on the fatty.
I don't give a fuck no more. Time for me to smoke some more. Walking with the baddest hoe. You know how the fucking go. Stunting on them fucking hoes. Baby girl, I love control. Now we gigging on the boat. Everybody on the floor. Drinking liquor, smoking dope. Girls twerking on the floor.
Can't wait to lift you up. baby.
Another one, bleed in my double cup, good bag another one, roll up another blunt. We feeling good, see me mobbing through the hood, got a chick fucking good, feeling so fucking good, smoking weed, feeling good, see me mobbing through the hood, got a chick fucking good, feeling so fucking good.
God damn, okay, you got me daydreaming too. Just seeing this happen right before my eyes, like, oh man, let me grab my popcorn. got me fucked. That's awesome. I love it. Yeah. It's like they need but shouts out to everybody. That was the last song. We stayed a little long. We was almost at 3 hours. It's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really sweating about the time today. Like I got time today. You know what I'm saying? So we go chill, we go vibe out. Nah, I'm trying to work on yeah, baby. I gotta focus. Come on, man. Don't worry, baby. You gave her the key. So we are all gravy. Bars. So I am happy. I am full of joy. Holodeck 3 is lovely right now. Thank you, Vonta. Thank you for everything. But shouts out. Much love to the Goddess K. Make sure y'all go to her channel. Vonta put it in the chat. Just make sure I click on the link, Rap Junkie or what's the other name? Bowstat. You click on either, and you just go over there and rock on out. Yep. I shared it on my community post, so everybody good. And I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. And I'll be back before you know it. I don't want to leave you, girl, but I gotta go right now. And I'll be back so you can blow it. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I might do a parody to that. Hold on. Let me write that down. I might forget that. And I'll be back before you know it. Make sure y'all go showcase some love. It's your man, Sir K, tell you what it do. And much love to my UK correspondent, the lovely, gorgeous Goddess Vonta. You already know what it is. And shouts out to K in the building. Shouts out to DT. Shouts out to Eyes Wide Shut. Shouts out to Live and Learn. Shouts out to Playback. And to everybody in the bushes. Just hit. Yeah. All right. I think I'm back. God damn it. They kicked me out on my motherfucking outro. I'm trying to say goodbye to everybody. Jesus. But you already know, Vonta, I got you, baby. I know you about to eat good. And everybody about to be vibing that K channel. Y'all better hit that like button or share it. Leave a comment. Say something to K. Y'all better. I got my eye on y'all. I know I'm going to be working on music, but you may think I don't got an eye. Nigga, I got 3 phones I'm looking at right now. You feel me? I got the bullshitter phone that's motherfucking offline with all my music on it. And I got my other bullshitter phone where, like, just in case this main phone right now fucks up, I can be able to see if my motherfucking chat frozen or if I got kicked out with my shit buffing. So I'm gonna see y'all. Y'all make sure y'all leave a comment. Y'all better hit that like button over there at K channel. Y'all better. I'm gonna sick Vonta on you. And she has a sniper that can hit from one country to another, from the comfort of our own home. Okay? Just remember that. Y'all seen the movie Wanted? Y'all better watch that movie Wanted again and pay attention to the guy that had a sniper that can shoot from his apartment and then knock the nigga head off on a rooftop that was thousands and thousands of miles away. Y'all better go to K channel, y'all. Y'all better smack that like button too. Smack that like button. I'm gonna tap up. I think that was off of motherfucking Meet the Browns. I'm gonna tear that up. Because they only couldn't say that shit on television. So you know they got a motherfucker play it off and make some type of crazy ass sound and shit. But make sure everybody subscribe to everybody. That's the only way we can grow. You know what I'm saying? And hope you have a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, and cool night. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think they fucked me over again. Can I do this one more time? Can we do it one more time? Mic check. I walk around the streets with my black Tech 9 on the waistline, looking to hype shit. I never claimed to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that, the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs the gat, son. Bow. Trigger bang, bang. This the HHH Special Report. And shouts out to my UK correspondent, Vanta. You know I love you, baby. And shouts out to everybody in the chat, and everybody's going to watch this on the playback. Catch y'all next time on the HHN Special Report. I'm about to get into voice acting, y'all. I got to get paid. Fuck the bullshit.